It's like everything went out all at once.
Is it starting?
Yeah, we're on. We're live. And now they're shy. And now they're not talking. And now they're all
supposed
quiet.
to introduce us.
Man, this is like an actual official episode.
Is that minute 31?
This is crazy. Y'all are letting me be quiet for the introduction.
I feel like we're just watching TV.
That's what this kind of becomes after the 2-hour part. Is like we're just like, can we watch Rocket League and Subway Surfers?
Do you guys have games?
We did that in the last episode. We had the Cliffs on, and we literally just watched Andrew play Scribble.io. It was actually really fun.
Okay,
it was a lot of fun. But honestly, we've lately just had Andrew pull up like Rocket League, and I've noticed it just like calms everyone in the room down and just like gets everyone in like a talking mood when there's just Rocket League playing.
That's like when you have Subway Surfer on the bottom of a video.
Yeah, we started it as a joke, and then Andrew pulled it up, and we were like, this is really nice. It's like there's not as much pressure on us. We can just watch Rocket League. You might as well just pull up Subway Surfers. Thank you, Andrew. He's already got it. Oh, the Rocket League.
Or Family Guy clips.
I think this might get me 2 amps.
We're going to be talking about...
Well, anyways.
Dude, an aerial, dude. No way. Oh, that was such a nice clip.
I was getting so excited because you guys were like the first band I've talked to that was like just waiting patiently for the introduction. Everyone else is just like screaming. Like we're just press record and every episode just like...
Should we scream?
Yelling and screaming.
I feel like we're not screaming. Nah. An animal.
I thought you'd all join in.
I think the moment has passed for screaming. But I still need to introduce these young gentlemen. Snooze Room, how's it going? We're back again here in the Snooze Room. Can you believe it? Anyways, I'm here with the 3 beautiful, handsome, young, white, pasty, beautiful,
He's half Chilean.
tailored white collar suits. Absolutely brilliant.
We're all 19 plenty of consent.
What?
It's
He's doing
He
the
gets
rap.
it.
He's doing.
These guys don't get it.
I get it.
Anyways, let me go through them. To my left is the beautiful Benjamin, who plays the bass and
play
the
the bass.
bass trombone.
I play the bass trombone. One more thing I play bass. Too.
Wait, is that a thing? The bass trombone?
The bass trombone.
Is that a
yes.
joke? Wait, that's a...
That's a real instrument. It
Yeah.
goes low.
See, I've heard
It
that,
goes low.
but
I had no idea that was a thing.
As opposed to the tenor trombone.
is there an alto?
I thought that was only
There
for
is an
sax.
If you didn't interrupt me, I would be able to introduce you. Cameron! This guy not only plays guitar, he sings. So he does 2 things at once. And you know who else does the same 2 things at once? Is this guy right here. Neil! The one and only Neil. Guys, how's it going? How does it feel to be here?
We also have a drummer, by the way.
Yes.
We do have a drummer. I wasn't sure. I know I'm going to actually ask questions about this.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
the drummer, is it a permanent member?
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
Yes,
A
we have a
sexy
permanent member.
permanent
Can we
He goes to
shout out?
SDSU.
Shout out to the drummer.
Shout out to our permanent
Aiden
drummer.
Domine.
Aiden Domine. If you're watching at
Can
home.
we pull up his Instagram?
Yeah, let's pull up his Instagram.
That's a great idea.
No, can we pull up his TikTok,
look,
actually?
Trombones. That's the big beefy boy.
Oh, okay.
See, I played one of these. I've had the honor of playing one of these.
That thing's tiny.
That's the one I used to own.
think
That's
it's
the one I
pretty
currently own.
average.
They're similar. They're both like tenor.
Anyways.
All right, enough of that. Aiden
Ben,
Domine
Cam,
Instagram.
Neil, these guys.
Now we're
With Aiden, who unfortunately isn't here, make up the White Collars.
Yes.
These guys are a great, fun, weird, spontaneous group
You're weird and spontaneous.
that play here in sunny San Diego. Locals here. They play at San Diego State. They play... You guys actually just did a show up in Carlsbad. So these guys go cross-country.
We get around.
These
Yeah.
guys get around. And they go nuts out there. White Collars. What's new?
Summertime.
Summertime.
Summertime sadness because
That is
Aiden
true.
Domine is unfortunately not with us.
True.
That's
We have
all
to
we
go-
can think about.
We have to revert to our older drummers. Shout out to Adam Brown.
Well, let's. Okay.
No,
Fill in
dude.
Ian Kearns.
Well, he. Yeah.
Fill in
The biggest
Ryan.
shout out, Ryan, dude. He's been
Ryan.
helping
Yeah,
us out a
okay,
lot.
So,
Ryan Moy.
Ryan
Aiden,
Moore.
who unfortunately isn't here with us today, was he performing with you guys at your Tuesday concert?
What Tuesday? What?
No, the last one.
Oh,
now.
that's the one we just did,
So-
huh?
That's right.
No, he lives in Sacramento over summer.
So he
Oh,
hasn't
okay.
been
So you
since
guys had
school got out.
a substitute drummer for
Yeah,
this
we've
last
been using
show.
him all summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Ryan Moyer.
Ryan Moyer, shout out to you.
It's like
Well,
Master P.
People might be wondering who we are, who the band is, why we're just talking about our drummers
Oh,
like this. They might be a little confused.
Yeah, I mean that gets into my first question. So the three members right here kind of make up the front of house of the band. The guys with the strings, the guys who can get up on the mic and show their beautiful voices. And you might be wondering, well, you can't really have a band without a drummer, and that's pretty true for most bands, unless like, is there a band out there without a drummer?
Yeah, like Billy Strings, for instance, doesn't have a drummer.
Billy Strings.
All sort of stuff like that, sort of bluegrass.
There was a
Doesn't have
drummer.
I think.
No.
When he played live, there was a drummer.
No.
No,
You didn't
I
watch
There
think
wasn't,
you're.
like, a
I did
normal
watch it.
drummer.
I
think.
watched Billy Strings. There's no drummer.
I guess
There
no
was
drummer there. Also
You sure?
Metallica.
Yeah, look up here.
Yeah, Metallica doesn't have a drummer.
Right?
The Chili Peppers don't. And
Metallica.
Right? Or they have like a.
Blink-182 doesn't have one.
yeah, Blink.
I
Yeah.
heard that's
Travis
the weirdest.
Barker is.
No, Blink has
fake.
one. They have a Travis Barker, but Metallica, I don't know if they still have one. But I get so
Lars.
I get so
You're trolling.
I get so confused with the lore. But yeah, I mean, that's actually one of the questions I wanted to go into was number one. I wasn't sure if you guys had a permanent member or not, but it seems like the way it works is Aiden is your main season guy when he's here in town, and then like during the summer he goes back home, which is unfortunate, and you guys kind of have to like scramble. How is that like?
It's really just 1 year. I feel like we're gonna deal with this.
Yeah, we're planning to live in a house together next year.
Yes.
Not this year, next year. So,
Right? You guys were telling me about
so
that.
he has to stay all year. We're
It's
capturing him.
Forcing him.
Yeah, I think I just might have a skewed perspective because the first time I saw you guys, which was quite some time ago, I think it was way back in September. I don't know who was drumming there, but
I
Ian.
think Ian probably.
okay, it was Ian, and then I saw it was at the Pink House. Was that Aiden?
That was also Ian.
That was
No, that
al-
was Ryan. Pink House.
Pink. That's that pink house.
The one that he.
Oh,
you
the one that
saw, so the
you
most
saw
recent.
us at.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's two
Ryan.
different pink houses.
Yeah, so you would
Yeah.
definitely have a
That's
skewed skewed.
Yeah.
skewed
Get the
perspective.
You'd
Yeah,
have one of those
dude.
things.
I came
because
to
you
the
have-
I came to the only two concerts where you guys had different drummers.
Oh, not the only.
Yep, then it was Ryan.
Oh, we've had plenty of. The whole first semester was just pretty much no
Mhm.
fill in.
Oh, okay. So this second semester we've just been rocking with Aiden, and it's been how has that been?
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
It's so nice having just like a complete band again. Like we miss. I think we didn't realize because we just like I don't know. It's been nice to have a full complete band.
Yeah, I mean, was there something kind of missing when you had other members coming in? Maybe it's like we have a drummer,
Yeah.
but we don't have like a member, and then that was
Yeah.
kind of
It was
filled.
horrible. That
And
was
it
like.
was-
Really?
It's not
oh
that.
my god, what's
it's-
it called? Purgatory, dude. It's like you're in purgatory.
Yeah,
You just-
dude.
You're stuck and you just didn't know what to do. We couldn't make anything new. We just
Right.
like it was horrible,
Dude,
and we
I-
couldn't plan anything either.
It's not like we couldn't bond with. It's just like, we get along well with everyone that we've played with, but it's like, you can't like. I don't know.
They
You
weren't
can't sink your
fully-
teeth into anything.
Right. It's
You know, I know.
and the
ex-
planning was.
And now we
tough.
can sink our teeth into Aiden.
Exactly.
Sounds very ominous.
It is.
I know exactly how that feels, though. You know, just not the sinking teeth into Aiden, but I do know what it's like to have a little insecurity with bandmates, with just like not knowing when you're gonna have that member or not. Yeah, being in between members sucks. Some bands actually operate really well in it. Squeaky Buddha. They actually alternate between two different drummers, and they actually prefer it that way. They don't want a permanent guy. They used to have like a permanent lineup. They used to be a 4-piece. Now they have 3 guys. But it seems like most people, and what I'm hearing from you guys, is y'all prefer having just this mainstay,
Yeah.
Aiden in the band, playing drums. How does he compare performance-wise to the previous people who came in?
Completely different style, but he's like super talented.
Everyone we've had has their strengths.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's just we're complete with like Aiden. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, since he's
I do
in
kn-
the band, it's just like.
Another thing is we didn't get to see him. I feel like we didn't get to see him full power the whole time because he didn't have a real kit to work with. He was using his electric kit, and now that he's back home, he's just playing drums every day. And I feel like when he comes back, it's gonna be like a new person. It's gonna be very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
So I have to ask because I know you guys were playing as a band before San Diego State. Before I saw you guys, when did you guys start?
It was like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
A little bit over
so
2 years ago.
Senior year of high school.
Yeah, like during quarantine, or something like that.
And who was the drummer back then?
Adam Brown,
Adam Brown.
Original.
the original, the OG.
Mm. And did he leave town or
He moved.
is he
But
still with
That's
us?
not why he quit, though.
No, that's not why he moved. But or that's not why he quit. But
It's just
he did move.
he just didn't really want to do the whole rock star thing. He's more of like a jazz guy, or not jazz. He's more funk, and he just likes playing. But he didn't want to he didn't like parties very much. He didn't like
Absolutely.
the whole party scene. So
But he wrote a song. He sung on it on our first album.
Okay.
Only.
And it's popular among people who listen.
Oh, yeah.
Among Us,
No, he was
yeah.
great.
That's so funny.
That was
Good
fun.
one, Cameron.
Can we get Among Us?
Someone
Actually,
play
that'll
this
be
game
too
play.
engaging. I
Yeah,
can't even
bro.
stop looking at the.
Is there
Rocket
Among
League.
Us gameplay? I don't really.
Can we get Among
Without-
Us
With a lot of
VR
commentary.
gameplay?
Well, because we
'Cause
wouldn't.
those are hilarious.
Among Us VR.
Among Us VR.
It's just like daycare for little
He's doing
kids.
it.
Oh my god.
This might be a little confusing.
This has me a little excited.
What the?
This
That
is-
is not Among Us, bro.
That looks like
What is that?
Oh shit.
Andrew. This is not it.
I'm looking for this.
That's
Maybe
it.
just one video.
You're
What did I
dropping
say,
the ball.
Smartest Among Us player.
Among Us VR is finally here 7 months ago.
Well,
Oh
we need
man,
to-
we're
we need
late to the
watch,
party.
Like, some
You're
guy
late to
like
the
trolling
party.
a 5-year-old.
Have you guys just been on this
We've
and
been
haven't
into-
told anyone?
Mm, yeah.
What? This is mad. This is absurd.
Watch a Ludwig.
Adam would have left Among Us.
if only
It
he
sounds
did.
like Adam is dead. Is Adam
Well, yeah.
dead?
Basically, when he left the band, he died. No, I'm
Fuck.
joking.
How'd he die?
No, he's very much alive.
Leaving.
So healthy.
And in fact, just the other day, our old high school English teacher,
Killed
history
Adam.
teacher,
Yeah.
no, called us back for a gig to do for his History Awards end of the
Did you
year.
say
sort
English?
of.
What?
History.
Oh, history.
I think I said English the first time. And so we had to get a drummer for it, and we asked Adam, and he's fine with it. So even though he's off on his
And we-
own thing, he still fills in with us.
Nice.
That's
And we
awesome.
played a show, Fiesta Island, with a bunch of bands. That's
When-
when we met Ryan.
But
and
Adam
played for that.
When was that?
When was
Like less than a month
that?
ago.
May.
Yeah, and we're about to play Fiesta again in July 1st.
I haven't heard about a Fiesta Island show in over a year. I mean,
They're kind of epic.
yeah,
Generator
I wouldn't call them
required.
epic.
I mean,
I don't know. The few times I went there, it's just like
Well, it depends who's playing.
everyone's
Looks like-
standing in a dirt lot.
no, yeah. I mean,
Is what I get from it.
that's why we be moving and grooving.
Well, it sounds like you weren't on drugs.
I wasn't. Maybe that was the mistake.
That was the problem.
That could have been a biggie. Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's like the same thing for me with raves. Is like they don't seem fun unless I'm fucked up.
I've never been to a rave.
I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to one unless I'm on crazy shit. You know, it's just the only way.
Like drugs.
Like, yeah, like drugs. That stuff is crazy.
Fiesta Island. When is that?
July 1st.
July 1st.
Who are we
Wait,
playing
go to
with?
it. We'll show you a good time.
Really
Yeah.
even if we're not playing.
Yeah.
interesting. Who else is playing there?
We know Sideswiped is playing, but
Sideswipe. They're also a San Diego State
Sideswipe,
band.
yeah.
yes,
I don't know who else it
they're
is.
the
but
homies.
The
We
odd
played a
thing
quite a bit of
though
shit
is
with them now.
it's the name of the tour
Yeah.
or name of the
It's-
show. We didn't name it. It's called.
Roxy is here.
Oh,
Shout out to
dude.
my mom who let the dog in here. Who let the dog out? It would be my
Shout
mother
out to the
who let the dog out.
This is dog. on
You
the
can leave the
dog.
dog here. It's totally okay. Now we have inherited
We have a
Roxy.
friend.
She's been crashing every episode. Anyways, please go on.
Wow,
Who else
what
is
a-
playing?
Oh, I don't know. We don't have too many details on the
No,
gig.
we're talking
I
about the
feel like.
name of it.
Yeah, but yeah.
It's
so we don't know who
called
else
it's
is
called
playing.
Fuck Canada. I don't know.
This is
why.
your tour?
No, this is not a tour. No, this
the
is
name
the
of the
show.
show.
The
We were
one
asked to
show.
play.
It's
So
just
why do you
Island.
guys hate Canada?
No,
See, this is the issue. He's like,
we don't know who named it.
they
Okay.
were like,
Dude,
you know,
can I
it's
have the
attention
dog?
catching, and like you can just pick a reason. I mean, you could hate any country probably. You know what I mean?
Is it-
So I think that's the idea. I don't know.
Wait, but like is there like a specific band going on tour?
No, I think it's called just the Fuck Canada show.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know.
So it's just the interesting.
I-
Is it like dress up as like Canadian stereotypes or something?
I honestly think it's just for like
The last time there
Like
was a
a
sex
shock
doll.
value.
we
Shock
played.
value.
Weird things go on
Canadians
at
like,
Fiesta.
"I'm so sorry,
These guys, White Girl Wednesday, they brought a like a blow up sex doll when we played there.
It was epic.
How do you feel about that?
What does that mean? How do you? I mean, it was funny to see, but it made Adam uncomfortable actually,
Oh.
because it was sitting at the kit, and he
felt-
didn't
he
want
felt
to touch.
threatened.
He went up
I
to
think
it and
he-
he was like, "I
This-
don't want to touch this."
So is this used?
I think
That's
just the sexual tension was unreal between Adam and that sex
Yeah,
doll.
man. He didn't want his girlfriend seeing him touch it.
And
Oh, no.
I think he was
Oh,
scared
no.
it would be a better drummer than him.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
They put it at the
It
dance
had
studio.
drumsticks taped to its little flaps.
Yeah, so you know it
so-
lives and breathes drumming.
So
You know what?
it has no other choice.
You know what? I might freaking take your guys' word for this. Go out to a Fiesta Island show, and you guys will prove me wrong. And you guys will be like, Andre, you fucking dumbass.
The thing is-
I told you Fiesta Island was good. Yes.
When we're in the crowd,
Oh, it's
it
way
could be
better.
everyone backed up, but we will be dancing if we have energy or whatever. So we're bound. We make a good time.
We can't-
Do you guys
Yeah.
like to mosh?
Yes.
Oh, and
But
yeah.
not the whole
Yeah.
time. You gotta like go
Some
ebbs
people,
and flows.
Sometimes I want to like watch the band, and then there's like the mosh hitting.
Yeah, it's
sometimes
really-
you're just watching you get
Yeah.
plowed. Like Ben the other day, it was so funny.
You like watching Ben get plowed?
Yeah, dude. Oh my
Yes.
god.
Nice.
When we were at the show we just played, Donna Drive, I see Ben in the middle of mosh pit, no one's doing anything, and he's like, and then all of a sudden some guy like football tackles this
Dude,
him
good.
so hard, and
I try to
I
break
see
up the
Ben get
mosh
like
pits just by, like,
whiplash.
Everyone's
Good.
just dancing, have a good time.
Too many people don't have fun at shows.
Yeah,
People
Ben,
love guys.
Ben got plowed
I-
hard at that show.
Too many people come to shows and think they're too cool for school, and they sit in the back with their arms crossed, and then and I'm like, hey, let's mosh, and they're just like, no. And
Couple
I'm like,
Well, it's okay if
Wallflowers.
they're like analyzing the music if they're musicians, because sometimes I do that. I'll sit in the back and I'll just watch. I'm like, dang.
I take it back. I do that as well.
Yeah. But then, if you're just sitting there and you're boring, it's like. Bro,
But
what are you
analyzing
doing?
the music can only go so far. Then you just have to like.
I know that's why you gotta do a little bit of dancing. It's
just
gotta
a
be
little
both.
bit. Yeah. Exactly. So that sideswipe there also San Diego State band is like a whole like San Diego State kind of like band kind of show.
I
I
wouldn't
have no
know
idea.
unless
I don't know
it's
who else
just-
is playing.
yeah.
They just called you up and you're just like goddamn Avengers. You just show up to the occasion and
Yeah.
fucking fuck
We
shit
heard
up.
Sideswipe was there. We were like, "Bleh."
Right. Yeah, that
We
leads me
like
to my.
sideswiped.
They chillers.
We really like
So-
sideswiped.
You guys have played. I think the San Diego scene can be split up into like a bunch of little ones. You have like your indie guys up north, like in like Carlsbad and Encinitas, and you have kind of what's going on with what Levi and Levi is doing and all those guys. And then there's also sort of like the weird metal scenes that I don't really go to because they're kind of scary.
Yeah, they are kind of scary. We got asked to play a
That's
show,
crazy.
and we ended up like for whatever reason we didn't say yes to it. And then I saw posters around SDSU, and it was some like girl with like blood all over her, and I was like, oh my god, that's the show that we were asked to play on. Thank gosh we did not say
Really?
yes to that, because it scared me. I was like, I do not want to be associated with that.
I mean, we actually stopped by it.
Oh, yeah,
'cause
we
it was
watched
in
it.
P12,
Uh-huh.
and
A little
it didn't look. Yeah, it wasn't that bad, but it's just we would have been like they were like, yeah. I was like, yeah, they're jamming, but we would have been like up in there with roller coaster, looking like a couple of fools, you know. What I'm
Yeah,
saying?
some people just
We could have converted them.
mix and match genres, and sometimes it's a lot of fun, but a lot of times it's like,
We wouldn't have fit, bro.
Yeah, I
Right.
don't think it would.
yeah, that would have been done you dirty. And
Dude, why
sometimes
won't the dog come over here?
the dog has free will.
What's
so
the dog doing?
The dog has
The
game.
dog
Come
is on
here,
this side of the room.
Roxy.
Dude. Okay.
You're
I'm
like the
sorry,
hardest
Cam.
to
My friend
get to,
Cameron here
I
will give
think.
you a hug, Roxy. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so you guys have played in a lot of scenes. I've known you guys in the San Diego State scene, and then recently I saw you guys play with some of like the guys who associate themselves with like the Levi and Levi shows. How does it compare, like playing with kind of like the self-isolated San Diego State kind of bands and the AMG bands, and then everybody else in San Diego?
Who would you consider Levi and Levi? Like, can you list a couple?
Sure, like the Ricky Cliffs were on, Streaky Buddha, Gingsu. I would say like the Microblades. I would say.
Ben's looking like he knows these bands.
Microblades. No, it's just interesting. I don't know any of them. Not a single one.
Do you even know Squeaky Buddha?
Squeaky
we just
Buddha.
played
That's
with
what I
them.
was gonna say. And
And is it Gingsu or Jingsu?
Gingsu.
Gingsu. They're very good.
who's Squeaky Buddha?
They just played, bro.
Oh, they played at Pink House.
Ben, you're exposing. You're
No, dude. Ben is
We
notorious for like not
Did we
knowing
see
what
them?
the heck.
Did I see them?
I
Did I,
don't
stay
know
long?
what-
Were
You
they
may
right
have-
after us?
He went. He actually left. He had to go. He was going to LA
I
after.
went to LA. I might
You
have missed
did-
Squeaky
you did.
Buddha's set.
Yeah, you did dip.
Are they good though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, these things
They're
are
really good?
fucking suck. Especially you, Jesse.
Oh, wait.
You got to get it together.
Is it minute 31 yet?
I'm
What-
minute 31.
Oh, that's not what it is.
What is that? What is
no.
a minute 31?
Oh, I just said I was like minute 31. Let's do the Mr. Evil thing.
Oh, I see.
It's more of Ben's thing that he does.
I
When
did
Ben
it
does
once
something
on a.
bad.
When I do something. Whenever I say something offensive, I.
Not offensive. It's just like
Oh no, that's what it started.
I mean,
Something devious.
But the people I was
Devious is a
offending
better
found it funny, so then it. I got
Save
their
the
approval.
day.
I get it. I get it. No, the bit. Hi,
No,
Roxy.
On the way up to
Oh,
our gig
God.
Tuesday, Cameron was like quizzing Ben on like people's names, just to like, cause you know you gotta
Just to gaslight
build
him.
the bump.
No, because
Just to
Ben,
fuck with him.
I don't want him to make a bad impression. If anyone's gonna do it, it's him. So I was like, all right, their singer, what's his name? All right, their guitarist,
Well,
what's his name? Even though we met them countless times, it's like, it's testing. He
Ben,
didn't know.
If it
them.
makes Ben
I
feel
told
any
him.
better, I called him Greg, and I will die regretting that and die knowing
I'm
that I
flattered.
fucked up.
You'll die.
Shouldn't be.
No, Greg is.
Oh,
What happened?
she tickled me.
I don't think Cam has ever been licked by a dog before.
No, it wasn't a lick. It was a head bump.
I know a dog lick when
That was an
Dog.
act of aggression. It was
It
unprovoked.
was a hate crime.
Was it?
Yeah.
Roxy, you're breaking rule 3.
Yeah.
Rule 1, no rules. Rule 2, no slurs. Rule 3, no hate crime. Rule 4,
Rule
refer back
4,
to
you
rule
goddamn, you fucked it up again, Ben. Because Rule 4 was don't talk about the goddamn rules,
Yeah, man.
and Rule 5 is this: there's no rules.
What do you have to
Anyways,
say about this?
those are kind of like the, I guess I would call the. You're not gonna get her to talk. It's she was talking a lot on the last episode.
Oh.
But
me. You hear that? Did you
We
hear
got
that?
it.
What?
Melting.
What just happened?
do it again.
I'm like, me.
I love dogs.
Oh,
It
he just
sneezed on
sneezed. The
me.
sneeze. We missed the sneeze.
Dude, you're a scruffy
Someone
little-
hold a comically large pile of pepper. In Tom and Jerry style.
Or one large comically sized feather.
Yeah, just like,
This is a very
hand in a bowl of warm water.
this is a very
It's Paul.
goofy episode. Very silly, goofy episode.
You
No,
watch
let's be
yourself.
serious now.
What?
okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Serious
let's
face.
be serious.
Okay.
Chords: major, minor, diminished, augmented, minor 7, diminished 7, half diminished 7.
Extensions,
Extensions: 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21,
You guys
23.
gonna see the new Beethoven concert?
Yeah.
He's going on tour. I only listen to serious bands like
What's Beethoven doing right now? Quick question. 3.
If you don't know, you're not a real
being
fan.
deaf. I don't know.
Decomposing.
He ain't listening.
Oh my god. So good.
This is the part of the episode where I have lost control.
We're on question
And pray.
1.5.
Every time the dog puts its hands on one of our legs, Ben takes an article of clothing off.
The dog's
All right,
hands.
dog.
The dog's paws.
You know
pause.
the drill.
Come on, buddy.
Come here. Oh, it's paw. Then it look.
But yeah,
Alright, let's give this off to Andre. Sorry, I
What
almost
were we
called you
gonna call?
Andrew. Andre, I'm so
if
sorry.
you call me Andrew, I swear to God.
Andre.
Does she think she's a part of the show?
She does. Isn't it cute?
Come here.
But yeah, I'll get back to the fucking question. Yeah, but how do like the two scenes compare, in your humble opinion? Well, what scenes do you guys
I feel like-
consider
I don't
yourselves?
differentiate
I don't
at
even
all.
know.
Everybody's just their own thing.
Yeah.
Really?
Except the only
No.
one I really feel like is, but we don't really play with them, is the indie guys at SDSU. I see them as like a group, but I don't really. All these other people, I don't know.
You know, maybe I might just be wrong, but I see like the San Diego State bands to be like their own isolated thing.
I
Like
get
like
that.
the AMG
But-
affiliateds.
If I were to, I don't know, because there's like what I see it as. I don't like when we get grouped like that because we get probably more of our gigs outside of
Yeah,
SDs,
I
way
feel like
more,
we don't
and we've been around
group with any
before
of them.
that, so
Right.
we don't really want to.
That's the vibe I got from y'all when you came in. Was
Nobody
like,
likes us.
We're just like loners
That's
and
not
like.
true.
No. Yeah, SCSU does have a family, and we're not a part of it.
No, but like we like all the bands that we've met through it, so like we want to be a part of it, but not like confined to it.
Mm.
Yeah, man.
That's
They
that's
can't strap us down.
They
well, that's
won't.
exactly because you guys started playing and doing this stuff like before you guys even attended the school.
Yeah.
Before you guys even knew you were gonna be in San Diego State.
But I was to go back to your question. I feel like, and maybe Cameron and Ben agree. I kind of see it as like the front seat media, kind of
That's
is
what I
kind
was
of more
talking
of
about,
like the.
yeah.
What
Indie
I feel like,
dudes.
yeah, like
Mhm.
blank space, obviously.
Blue Hour,
Maddie Thomas,
Ocean.
Blue Hour, Mike
Hour,
Thomas, like
yeah.
everyone, Dolphins on Acid. But then there's
Dolphins
also
on Acid, yeah, they're coming.
they're
in,
like
kinda,
with
but
them
they're not
too.
SDSU.
Yeah, I knew them before, and then they just kind of inserted themselves.
No,
in.
but like it's still
but
like
Front Seat
I feel like
gets
Front
other
Seat-
bands. Like Front Seat did something with Rickety Cliffs before. They
Okay.
they'll get people from San Diego, but I know it's like the Blank Space guys
Yeah.
that started it up and like their sort
Yeah.
of group. And by the way, I love the Blank Space guys and all those.
Yeah.
They're fucking talented.
I know, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I gotta say, before Levi and Levi came in, because I think their shows are spectacular in a different way. I thought the Front Seat shows were the best I've ever seen. Like the best venues, like the coolest. Now she's talking.
Hey. What are you scared of? Why are you running?
It's not very ladylike, man. Yeah.
Get.
No,
Oh
no.
my God, she's gonna be doing this. As soon as I get back on topic, the dog is
What the
going.
dog doing?
Wilden. Andrew, if she barks one more time, send her back to timeout.
Levi and Levi.
Put her
you
in the
can call
cage.
Ella now, like the Hawaiian barber.
Put her in the cage.
Then I could dance with her.
You're fucking up my show. Ron.
is like
Then
Dead
I can-
Rosetta.
What?
Did Dead Rosetta did a show with Levi and Levi
Yes.
recently, right? so
Oh,
are they
that's
part
the-
of them too, or no?
I guess so. I guess.
Because we saw them recently and they were
Rosetta.
epic. But
They
it was
are
an AMG
epic.
Show.
Did you go to
They are
their
like
Soma
the
show?
most
It
epic.
was at the
I-
AMG hosted one at
No.
House of Blues.
I couldn't go
Oh,
to the
with
Soma
Koshin.
one, dude.
Yes, Koshin,
Right.
Blue Hour, and
I wanted to go to that one.
That was
Hannah.
one of the best freaking shows I've ever seen.
They were-
Really?
they were
They are
spectacular.
so
They say
good.
that
Dead
I've
Rosetta
seen, like,
practice.
I've seen like a
fantastic.
lot of like all big bands,
That's
you
what we
know,
need to
and
be like.
they're like small and they were like one of the best ever.
They're tight. Yeah,
It's
I
crazy.
really want to get them on here and just pick their
Gotta.
brains because they.
I'll help you.
Thank you, Cameron.
Yeah.
It's really nice of you. So yeah, so you guys know exactly like I guess like the other bands in the scene and what I'm talking about. But like for a long time, I thought like the Front Seat was like the best shows I've been like the most organized and like consistent. Because of course, like if you do a show at Soma, it's gonna be good. If you do a show at the House of Blues, it's gonna be good because it's well organized and it's a great venue.
Yes, sir.
But like the Front Seat, which is just like people our age who run it, like it was like consistently good. And that really wasn't like a thing that I had seen, at least when I was in a band and playing shows. It was all kind of just like hastily put together. And you know, I love like Fiesta Island, but it's not,
Yeah.
you never really know.
No, yeah.
Or like if you play at the Shea Cafe, it can be a coin toss whether it's going to be like a shit show or not.
I've never
But what
been to
do you
shit.
guys, because you guys have done some Front Seat shows, yeah?
No.
No.
Really?
But like we played Color Fest, which was just like with a lot of those guys.
I see.
And we've been to some. Have you been to a front seat show? Or maybe I haven't been to a front seat show, but I know I've seen. I saw Steve in Blank Space the first semester, and I feel like I saw him again another time.
Yeah, I
Right.
saw like Steve and Maddie Thomas, and then I just saw like Dolphins on Acid and Blank Space, but that wasn't front seat. That was at Soma.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, I love having San Diego State guys over here because I'm a fucking proud ass Aztec. A proud Aztec.
Is that the
I mean,
thing?
it's your guys'
That's the
first
thing,
year
yeah, just-
at San Diego State. What do you guys think?
Meh.
I've
Mid.
gotten all into it.
All right, Ben,
I've
you
gotten
take the
all
wheel on
into
this
it.
answer. Go.
Well, I mean, I participated in the marching band. I participate in school
I
activities.
think he was talking about
Talk
how
about
the band.
talk about your many offenses towards the administration.
Oh, dude.
I want to hear about that.
Okay,
He's
there
like, "My
have been many
mom's gonna
offenses
watch
against the
this."
administration. Yes. Well,
Well, if your mommy's gonna watch, we don't have to talk about it. I
Yes,
don't
you
want
do.
to. I don't want
It's
to put
alright, I
you through
No,
that.
she knows.
I took from the Aztec market. I took from them.
You
and they were like,
stole.
I took.
You broke the law.
I broke Aztec Nation ordinances.
How much did you have to? How much did you have to pay?
Guys,
them
he's
again?
done his time.
So I paid them
From the students?
$200.
The
and
bookstore?
then I just
No.
recently did the punishment. It's like
He's
Ben
done
is
his time.
tonight's biggest loser.
Oh
For this, he has
no!
to sit through a 3-hour meeting on Zoom, and then just sit there and just talk. And look.
No, we're not moving on. I want to hear about this. So, was it the bookstore or?
It was Aztec Market.
You know where they? It's like the 7.
You know what? The meal
Oh,
plan is
which
a
one?
scam.
Which
anyway.
one? Oh, I want to.
And
Yeah,
the reason
So-
I did it was because the meal plan is a scam.
Yeah,
A,
SDSU
and
overtrips it.
B,
Everything.
We can't. It's so hard
I
to
stole
pay for
soup
anything.
once.
the
Oh,
biggest thing, I got 2
They don't know
bikes
that
stolen.
No,
They were
dude.
locked up, and then they just stole them. There's no cameras where the bikes are. My dorm is
Wait.
off
No, they
Wait, how
shouldn't
many,
have.
from the main
how many
street.
bikes did you have stolen? 2.
2 in the beginning of the year.
Bikes?
Bicycles.
How many bikes have you had stolen ever?
And then this year I lost a
Wait,
third
is he
one
stealing? Are
during
people stealing
finals
bikes from
week.
him?
So,
Yeah.
Haven't you lost bikes before?
And
Like,
then before I went
They
to say
make
probably another
locks for
3,
those.
so like 6
you've
total.
lost,
I lost 6
6
bikes total.
bikes.
6 bikes total.
You know, one time, a while ago, he never locks his bike up, and this is like when we were in 8th grade or something. He went into a store, and I hid his bike around the corner, and I recorded him, and he like freaked out because like he thought his bike was stolen. And because it was a lesson, because I told him
It's just a
lock
prank.
your bike up.
The
And then
prank.
since then he's
Had I had
gotten
any bikes
6.
stolen since?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. But
Yeah,
now he
maybe
has
the
had
first time.
6. So
So, did you get a bike lock?
No,
Yeah,
but
I
they-
got a bike
they
lock.
Cut it, right?
They
That's how
cut the
it's-
bike lock and they left it. I have picture evidence too
I'm
of the
so
cut bike
sorry.
lock left on the floor. And
Skateboards, you can just bring that into class.
But the school doesn't do.
yeah,
Like they
and the
don't.
school didn't do anything. And they were like, "We're giving away free bike locks, not even to anyone that has had a bike stolen, just anyone who wants one."
You should get a
So I
bike.
asked for one, and they said no. And I was like, "But I had 2 bikes stolen from you guys. I should be the most. I'm the most in need of a bike lock." They're like, "No, you need to have a bike." And then administer it with us. And I was like, I'm not getting a bike before I get a bike lock. I'm getting a bike lock before I get a bike. But
Yeah.
although, because of the reason
Yeah.
stoplights were invented before cars.
I think you should
That's
get
fact.
a bike
Oh.
gun
That's a fact.
so that no one takes your bike.
A bike gun.
A
you
bike
have to have
gun.
a
If anyone
freaking
touches it,
trap,
just fucking
it's get
shoots
shot.
them.
It's like that episode of Family Guy. You know the one where he has the whole like machine that like things keep happening. They trigger one another, and at the
Goldberg.
end, it's supposed to be like a cereal machine. He just gets shot at the end. it's
Yeah, I think maybe ask like the registrar or something, or like for a
registrar.
bike
don't-
gun.
they
Oh,
don't help.
please.
Please. These schools and their registrars, they don't exist. They know no one's going to talk
So wait,
to them.
what did you steal exactly from the
I
market?
remember it exactly. It was a bag of chips.
What
and
kind of chips?
Lay's lemon lime.
Is that a thing? No,
No,
it's not
just lime.
lime.
Just lime.
Yeah.
Lay's limon and a
Lemon.
Brookside.
And then what? Did you just like shove it in your pants or just try to
I
like?
just try walking out with it. Just
No,
like,
I have a question though. Before you got caught, How much money's worth do you think you've stolen?
Not more than what they charged. There's
No,
like,
there's a chance.
Oh, so this is
there's a chance either way. Maybe, maybe not.
What do you, if you had to
this
guess?
was not a first offense.
No.
Just the first caught.
Oh, I
offense.
feel like we're
God.
just exposing Ben, and I feel bad.
Yes, this
Well, there's
exactly
no
is
one
happening.
else to
Guys,
I
explain.
will
Ben has
move
done his
on.
time.
I have done my time exactly. I will not be
You're a
drugged through the
changed
mud.
person.
Yeah.
I think the
on
statute of
live
limitations applies. I think
It's-
you're okay.
It is my copyright.
You can plead the fifth.
No,
if
no,
you
no,
want.
no, no. We can definitely move on. I didn't. I know this is sensitive subject. I know your life is in danger just
You're on
talking
thin
about
ice,
it.
Andre.
You're on thin ice, bud.
Buster boy.
Hey.
Buster Brown.
Watch your tone, pal. All right.
God damn it, Peggy.
I feel like in 20 years you would be that guy who would just be like,
No,
hold your horses.
hold your horse. I aim to be.
You are
I aim to be.
so spot on with that.
We went to the future.
Awesome, dude. I mean, I'm really. I've heard like someone stole like a pen from the bookstore and he got caught up in same.
Like a court case.
Dude, yeah, it's 3-hour Zoom meeting. Do you have to write a paper?
Oh, I sure hope not.
Wait, no, he also got in trouble by the fire marshal.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted.
Oh,
That's a funny one.
yeah. I had these balloons left over from my birthday that my girlfriend blew up for me,
No, but you also hung things from
and I hung it from the fire detector.
the fire the
Detect-
smoke detector.
Smoke detector.
What was
Yes,
the
yeah,
other thing? I
exactly.
swear there's been a third thing.
And there was like
at
a
SDSU.
candle or something.
And a candle. Yeah, but there was also like another thing at SDSU they got in trouble for.
That I got in trouble for. Oh, I feel like just the bikes being stolen.
I swear there's.
And you guys are the good boys who aren't getting in
Yeah.
any trouble
Yeah.
because it's actually pretty hard to get in
Because
trouble.
they can't catch us.
Oh,
Oh,
Mr. What is it? Fucking
Amsterdam.
George Clooney from fucking what's that goddamn movie where they robbed the casino in Las
Baby
Vegas?
Driver.
Over the head.
Baby Driver. No, not over the head.
Is Baby Driver? I've never seen that movie. Wait, so is the baby a getaway driver? Is
Shut
that
up.
what the
You
movie
gotta
is?
stop. His
You're
name
like
is
spot
Baby.
on, except it's not a baby.
It's not a baby. It is a getaway driver. Kevin Spacey was actually, I think that was his last movie before he started diddling kids or they found out he was diddling kids.
Kevin
Yeah.
Spacey,
Diddling.
but isn't he in that one TV show on Netflix? Isn't he in
House of Cards.
House of Cards, yeah.
Yeah, but then he started diddling kids and then they canceled the fucking show. Or, well, you know what's funny? All the victims of Kevin Spacey, I don't think it was kids. I think it was just like young,
people.
like kids
Scary.
or people our age.
Mhm.
Like 2 out of the 3 victims just died mysteriously. Just like,
No, that's just what that's what happens in the TV show, literally. He sleeps with a young woman and then kills her. He predicted, maybe he learned from the writers on the show.
Dude.
we should blame the
That
writers.
is exactly.
Wait,
blame.
Writers of what? What's going on?
The
Yeah, I don't know the
TV
show.
show.
Actually.
You guys watch
House
this?
of
I didn't watch
Why
House
are
of
you
Cards
saying
either.
any
Oh,
of
really?
it? Blame the writers for
I watched
that.
it. He's the president, and he's trying to be the president, except
He keeps diddling
he was
kids.
he kept diddling kids.
In this show?
no,
Oh.
but he was
They didn't show.
he's married with someone, and he was cheating on her with this reporter.
Oh, no.
In
But
the
they
show.
work together, and she wants high level intel, and he wants to smash.
Right.
But he had to kill. He didn't have to. I mean, he was working with someone trying to get him to be
Spoiler
governor,
alert.
but he kept on. Yeah.
It's-
Massive spoilers for House of Cards, unless I should skip to 5304 for no more spoilers. No matter what the time is, I will be talking until that time about the show.
I mean, long story short, Chicken Joe won the surf race.
Oh yeah, he did.
He did.
Oh
Right.
shit!
He did.
I forgot about that.
Big Z, man.
Well
Wait,
deserved.
wonder what
Tank
he's-
Evans didn't even get his trophy that he won.
That's such a
That
good
kid's
movie.
good.
Yeah, it is.
That's such a good
All
movie.
right, show him.
So-
Show him your feet.
I got a surf's up tattoo.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like sticker tats, but I love that tattoo.
Oh, thank you.
What is
I-
a sticker tap?
I've never. Yeah, I don't know what a sticker.
It's just like when it's not like a full piece. It's just kind of like a
Oh,
small little thing.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
I'm usually not that kind of guy, but that is a very tasteful tattoo. I love
Yeah.
it.
Oh, it's
So what's your-
so nice.
What is meaningful about Surf's Up? Is just
It's my favorite movie ever.
it's your favorite movie.
ever, and it always will be.
You're not gonna give any other movie a shot.
No, there's no chance. It's like I have my favorite song chosen, and it's never gonna change. And It's just I have things set and they're just not changing. There's no way.
What
Wow.
is that song? It's a Chili Pepper song, right?
Yes.
What
We play it.
favorite song?
Which track is it?
Is it? It's Under the Bridge.
No.
Wait,
No.
Ben, I'll give you a hint.
Is it Porcelain?
Oh,
It's not Porcelain.
Oh, it's Hey Yo. Okay, Snow.
It's Snow.
other side.
Snow, yes. All right.
Snow.
Snow.
Yeah, I also have a Chili Peppers tattoo. Everything that's my favorite is my favorite for life. That's how it is, dude.
Do you have? Is it just those two?
And I have some birds on my side, but those are just cool.
Mm.
Just fit the vibe.
They're just cool. They're
It
not
turns it
tattoos.
into-
And I have
that
a
turns
giant
it
like Ben's
the real
face on
birds.
my back too, but I don't really show anyone that.
I wouldn't show anyone that either.
Yeah.
If I were you.
It's
It's
of Kevin
massive.
Spacey. Some things have happened with him.
I chose Kevin Spacey as my favorite, and I'm committed to that. I don't care what he's
So
doing.
now I just tell people my other favorites, hoping they don't ask, "Hey, who's your favorite actor?" 'Cause
So your experience, your freshman year,
the Kid
because
Diddler.
the only
Sorry,
thing,
what did you just, what?
The Kid Diddler.
Oh, okay.
All right,
okay.
continue.
no, I mean my freshman year of in the dorms, I only got caught up with like alcohol in the dorms. That was like my one thing. I mean, I feel like half the fucking school goes through. What?
You
That's the-
fuck alcohol.
I need to go. I'm calling my mom.
Yeah,
sorry.
this is making me uncomfortable.
Mama, I gotta go.
It's true. It was like a pack of White Claws. I didn't even get through one. Man. Whoa. Yeah. Anyways.
White Claws are the
Hmm.
strongest drinks ever.
Yeah. Yeah. Shut up. White Claws are not bad. I thoroughly enjoy them actually.
Ah, yes,
For
me
your-
too.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Andre,
Have
how
one
old are
right
you?
now.
What?
How old are you?
Is this on camera?
Yeah, you can do it.
Well, this YouTube channel's been on for like a few months now, so
21.
yeah. So, but no, I mean, I think it's a karma that like you've gotten so much trouble and so much shit with
Yeah, he
school.
deserved it. Just kidding.
Wait, let him finish. Let him finish.
But I think it's good karma because you had such a great experience at San Diego State touring with the basketball team and then going
That's right.
to all the way to like Florida and then
Yes.
Texas, Houston.
Ah, yes. Those
Can you
were
tell me
awesome
about that? I
times.
think a lot of people would want to know.
Yeah, it was me and one other freshman, like, and everyone else in the pep band was older.
And Chase, who was in Chasing the Bones here a few episodes ago, he was there too. Yeah.
Yes, he was. That's how me and Chase became good friends.
Right. So, yeah. So for people who don't know, San Diego State fucking killed it this
Oh, yeah.
year. Their basketball team, their NCAA basketball team, they did such a good job. We went all the way to the finals. We did not bring it home though. Are you doing a lat spread right now?
No.
Okay. And Ben was fortunate enough to tour with them, be at all the games. Tell me about that.
Oh yeah, I remember. Like everything. No, that was a very we partied every night.
Really?
Band got down. Oh yes, we did.
Just the band or with the basketball team or just
And all with the basketball.
What's a
team.
marching
Basketball team was
band
like, get
party
away, you
like?
nerds.
I mean, there's some were good. You just have to.
What do they do?
Do they march? To be honest.
what do you do at a party?
Oh, we don't march.
Hmm.
No, it's just
Oh,
We
party.
ball
those
sexually.
were some of the best though. Oh really? No, they were very good. I don't know if I could even talk about it on the show.
Dude,
So we practiced our steps and our scales while having
No
sips
comment.
of White Claws.
well that sounds fucking lame, but you did get to see Charles Barkley.
I did get
He
to
doesn't.
see Charles
do
Barkley.
you know who that is?
I do. Okay, yes, it's the
No
one that
way.
was
Andrew, pull up
in the-
Charles Barkley.
Pull up Charles Barkley.
But
Was,
Ben, you
was
actually know.
Shaq there too?
I'm proud of
No, not Shaq.
Charles Barkley, good friend of Ben.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys go back a long time.
He played basketball too. He never told me that.
What is this guy keeping from Ben, dude?
What else?
He's
Now
like
I just
living a
wonder
whole
what
nother
other
life.
secrets.
That's a fun trivia question. Charles Barkley, apparently a basketball player.
I always
Never
get it
knew
wrong on
that.
trivia night.
So yeah, I mean, I was so jealous because I stopped doing band after my freshman year at San Diego State, and I was like, shit.
What year are you?
I'm a second year, so I'm old.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
you're going into third?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess I'm not really a second year anymore.
You're a liar.
That one's over. I'm not a liar. How dare you?
What's your last name?
Carvalho.
Carvalho.
Carvalho. Is it that?
Oh, he's. Oh.
Was
What
that distasteful?
ethnicities are you?
Was that distasteful? So I'm
I-
gonna start doing it from now on.
I am half Peruvian, half Brazilian.
That is fun.
Really?
It is fun. And do you have a little bit of spice in you as well?
I'm Chileno. My mom was born there.
That's cool.
Me and Neil are like a little bit Irish.
Do you speak Spanish?
No,
Do you understand it?
not really. No, I know a very little amount.
Oh.
Mm.
But you just got the something it's good being just like having a little bit of being inside of you.
What?
I can say that shit. I'm full, bruh.
I remember you telling us. I remember you telling us something that we couldn't say something.
First of
feel
all,
like
I
that'd
just
be
said the
one of
word bean, and then you just did the mental gymnastics in your head
them.
to.
What else would that mean? We were talking about.
That gymnastics was a walk. That was the mental gymnastics.
that was a
reason to
light
connect.
stroll. But
Maybe a back hams.
okay, the
ham
new rule
bow.
is you can only say the slur that you identify with. That's the new rule.
Identify.
Oh God.
But yeah, I love being a bean. It's been a fun experience so far. And I actually speak
so
Spanish
far.
pretty fluently, so
Have you
I
ever
can.
been to Brazil?
really?
I have, yeah, a few times,
What do you
Which
like
city?
better?
But Brazil is Portuguese, right?
and I speak that too.
Can you give us like a
Really?
trilingual sentence? Can you spit at us?
Holy shit, that is fucking hard. Oh man,
I'm sure the grammar goes like out the window, but
yeah, it would.
Make it.
what are we
not.
talking about? The band? No.
Oh yeah, you guys are in a band.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
funny.
yeah.
You know.
Does that happen every show?
What?
You just talk about stuff that doesn't matter at all.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So I heard you were trilingual.
I am. I also do. It's funny you guys are in a band because I have a show where I interview bands. on the
So I
show.
heard you were try. Trisexual.
Is that when you're
must
attracted
be
to
cool.
boys, girls, and?
Animal.
Uncalled for.
Was that distasteful?
If it makes you feel better, I was gonna say animals before you did it, and I'm just really
Okay.
happy you said it because I was probably on like strike 2 when I said bean, and
Right.
I strike 1.
And now
was-
you're just calling yourself one to make it okay.
yeah.
I think you offended Cameron here.
I would hope not, Cameron. If
Is this like between two ferns? I've heard of that.
What the hell does that mean?
the Zach Galifianakis show?
Jacques Galifianakis.
He
is that
is
it?
in Hangover. He's
Why are
the.
you telling me that?
Just so you know.
Now you've seen Hangover.
He has a
Oh
show.
yeah, he's like the dumb guy that. Oh, I
Oh,
almost
he's the
spoiled the whole
guy-
movie. I almost spoiled the whole movie. Okay.
Yeah.
He's
guy
been
who
out for a
gets so
while.
drunk
He
that he
roofies
doesn't know
that.
when.
Yeah.
What?
He was actually that doesn't even spoil it that bad.
And also, it's been out for long enough.
Oh,
to
you're
spoil
talking
it.
about the fucking Hangover. I thought
What
you were
else
just
was I
talking about.
spoiling? Oh,
I thought
House
you were
of
just talking about
Cards, too.
Zach Galifianakis, just like in day-to-day lives, like he roofies people.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I got a
no,
little
that's his
worried.
character. And
No, I'd hope not.
he's the worst character.
I don't think
I
people-
hate that character.
Anyway, all right. Are we at 51:40 yet? No.
What's
Okay.
going on at that?
I have to
How do we
stop.
Just because
You have to stop?
We
no,
can't do
I
any
have
more
to stop
spoilers.
spoiling House of Cards.
Yeah.
So basically,
Why is
he's
that?
getting a governor, and then he kills him because he keeps being an alcoholic. And this young reporter who he was having sex with, they meet up. She's like, "We need to talk." She's like, "Did you kill him? Did you kill him? You kill him?" And so he pushed her into the train, and just walks away and gets away with it, and then becomes president. And then apparently it was canceled because he also killed the underage people. I mean, he just copied his own show.
Do you
Bro
think?
couldn't tell him.
Do you think that he was like a bad guy?
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, I think it was pretty bad.
Kevin Spacey or Zach Galifianakis?
Kevin
All
James.
of the above.
Kevin
James is
James.
fucking evil.
Yeah.
That guy's the devil. Have you seen Zookeeper? It's
A
better
long
than Surf's
time
Up.
ago.
No, better than
I would
Surf's
not say
Up.
that in Surf's Up.
It's better than Surf's Up too.
Oh,
I don't even
Nobody would argue with that.
just had to straighten out the record.
But that's not the first thing you said. That was not okay.
I had a hiccup. I had a little hiccup. I couldn't
I
say
think
it.
you meant it.
Have you seen Have you seen Surf's Up too?
I actually haven't. I know it's the WWE wrestling stuff, and I just, if I ever watch it, it's just gonna be for funsies. But I don't really have an interest because I don't want it to ruin my favorite movie.
Don't let it. Don't
Don't let it.
I'm scared of it.
don't give it that movie the power
Yeah.
that Surf's Up has. I unironically really like the first Surf's Up. It's pretty good.
Why would it be ironic?
What?
No, because
Why
it's
would
like
that
an
be
animated
ironic?
kids movie, but it's
'Cause it's like
actually you can watch at any age. It's so it's like really well written and like funny. It's like
You know, I checked out the reviews for it, and the only ones that aren't good are just saying it's just another Penguin movie because it was out during all these Penguin movies. Nothing actually criticized it, except one thing said that the freaking plot of the movie couldn't hold up the whole hour and a half. That is so not true. It flows very well. Pissed me off.
I think it's a lot better than Happy Feet.
Yeah, I haven't seen Happy Feet in a long time, but
That movie's fucking crazy for a kids movie. Like there's just like leopard
Yeah.
seals. And
I
just-
remember that kind of scaring me.
And like the finale, it's like the fucking macaroni penguin has like the trash around him, and he's just like, it's so dark. It's just a dark.
it's like
I need to
Ants
watch
is
it
to
again.
A Bug's Life.
Dude, yeah,
Oh,
Ants
yeah.
is
Like-
creepy.
which one was the really like intense one? Ants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. Bugs is.
It's
Well, sounds
Soulja
so
Bugs.
But the animation is like
Like
fucking
Soulja Boy.
real, like in Happy Feet, and like
And Happy
Oh, yeah.
orcas look crazy. It's fucking wild, man.
Damn.
Orcas are gnarly
Death
animals.
is right around the corner.
Yeah. Just goes to show.
What? What?
How many questions do you have in total?
Like 6.
Okay, so we're not doing that bad.
No, we're not doing that bad at all.
Okay. I was gonna say if there's like 20 and we're on like the third. then
No,
it's
dude,
just
I
bad.
honestly, dude, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I think the worst thing, and I know, like, there's gonna be that show that happens where just like I'm dealing with a bunch of introverts, which is fine, but it's just like we'll just be like bang out the questions, and it'll be
and
like
then you just
45
don't know
minutes,
what to do.
and we'll be done. Yeah, that's why it's nice.
Just
It's
call us up if that happens.
Yeah.
We'll fix your problem.
Yeah.
I'll call you guys up. I'll make sure to call you guys. But it's funny. It's like I think like 1 minute is delegated to like answering the questions, and then
Mike
like
smells Mike.
for every 10 minutes, 1 is for the question, and then 9 minutes is just like so Kevin Spacey.
I don't know. I stopped watching the show before it even ended. It got boring. Sorry, Kevin.
Right.
Actually, no, sorry. You killed minors.
So I don't
Why
think
did
he
you
did
just
that.
laugh?
I'm saying that.
Allegedly in Minecraft,
This,
maybe.
this is what we're going with.
Probably, honestly.
In Minecraft.
Honestly, probably. So do you guys wear the
Swag
the
collars.
white button downs
Swag
at
collars.
every single show?
Most of them.
Practically.
Most
If
of
it's any show where we're like, any show where we just want our image to be like, whoa.
Like, oftentimes, private gigs, we don't. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes we're just like,
What kind of what would qualify as like a private gig?
A paid
The,
little party
um,
thingy.
the
Not real party.
Grad
like a
party?
Grad party.
the McElhaney thing we didn't. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this would be like if like
Closed events.
like a friend or something, like
Yeah,
someone
but,
who would
like,
know
Not
you.
like a friend. If like a friend was throwing up a party and like people could just like go or whatever, like if anyone can really go, we'll wear them.
So-
So if it's like a closed invite
It's the
thing, we're
vibe.
not really gonna get that much from it, like new like fans or anything.
Do you guys go out there like advertise and be like, "We're the White Collars. This is what we do," or do you kind of like put like on us like a different persona, be like, "We're just like another like stock band," and then like when you're the White Collars, you're the White Collars, and you're wearing the part.
No, when we're hired privately, we're the white collars. It's not
Okay.
like a stock band. It's like we're
Yeah.
us. We play our own music. One of my favorites was Brooke's birthday party. That was great.
Mm.
Cowboy theme. We wore cowboy hats.
Oh, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Brooklyn. Sorry. Not
And another thing about because I think you guys are like the first band I see that has like a strict uniform, if you guys want to call it that, but like
Yeah.
you guys kind of keep it to that. The first time I saw you guys at that beginning of the school year, it was plain, completely plain white collared shirts. And then when I saw you guys a couple weeks ago, they were all decorated. They were colorful.
I
Was
don't
it
think it
plain
was
then?
plain. No, I think you're wrong.
I'm pretty sure it was plain.
No, we haven't worn the
We're pulling
plain
up the video.
collars in a long
Yeah.
time.
Do you know
That's
what show I'm
from-
talking about that I saw you guys?
This is
Yeah,
the
the first
AMG
house
show,
one.
right?
Yeah,
Right.
First,
Wait,
that we
it was not
headlined.
plain. Definitely
Really?
not, no.
Oh yeah.
You know, I
they were
just
all
made a new
decorated.
one of those because mine is so gross. I spent 2 hours on it, bought some fabric markers, and it got ruined. Like the fabric markers didn't stick to my certain kind of shirt,
Mhm.
and I loved this shirt and completely smeared everything.
Are there white
Oh.
markers?
There is.
White
I was,
markers. 'Cause I want to like clean it up. I feel like that.
but it's definitely taken on some more. Is that the same one?
For
Or
sure.
do you have like your?
Especially Ben's.
Ben got
Ben's
a
has
new
got
one.
a lot more.
Ben got a new one.
Ben had a horrible shirt. Like, it got cut in the worst way, and it
Right.
was just very unflattering.
It's horrible,
and
dude.
and my mom hated it so much that she bought him a new one.
Fair enough.
And
Shout
made
out to
him-
Cam's mom for helping Ben out.
And then a lot of talented people drew some very cool stuff on it. Now he has like the best shirt.
That's
in
what I want to
town.
know because I saw it and it's all like mix and matched. I was wondering if you guys did that or was it like the
Depends.
fans?
Like Aiden, his is like his is him and his family. They're all very good artists. Ben's is his is a little bit of his and a lot of random people.
Who did the Peter Griffin?
I did the Peter Griffin.
That's his
You did the
classic.
Peter Griffin.
That's my classic.
My original one was just signatures, and I'm trying to move on from that, but it got ruined. The new one, so.
The new one got ruined.
Cause I sweated so much and it was with the fabric marker, so I have to make a new one. So I guess I'm gonna wear the old one again. Well, I don't even.
What's
know.
the vision with the new one?
Same thing I did in the last one. Well, actually, I'm gonna make another one too, where I cut the sleeves and do stuff to it, and I might wear a skinny tie with it, cause that's
Well,
what my uncle wants.
Technically, the name is the white collars, so you can wear whatever color shirt as long as this part is white. You're good. So maybe one day you guys just get like red shirts, but it's a white.
We've
Yeah,
thought
that
about
could be interesting.
doing
I think-
just the collars, like literally buying a shirt,
Yeah.
cutting it off, and being shirtless with a collar on
Or
our
like
neck.
dog
Dude,
collars. or
That would be
random
really
stuff.
cool. I think that
Yeah.
would be cool.
The thing is, like, we want it to be where like none of us are standing out, sorta. So like, if we had different shirts in white, it should be everyone has like a different.
Well, as
color
long as
shirt.
everybody's wearing something weird, nobody's.
Yeah,
standing
yeah. We
out.
want it to be like captivating, but also like we want our outfits to kind of be somewhat noticeable. Otherwise, because you know you could go in and see any band, but if you go and see any band and they're all like
It's fun
wearing
dressing up,
something-
dude.
I think
Mhm.
yeah, it is.
Like
It
last
is
time, we
fun.
all wore beanies in the beginning, just because it's
just
funny.
because it was.
Because he did a Jesse Pinkman impression.
Oh yeah,
from
practice.
Can I hear it?
Well, it's not even that good, but it's like.
No, he
Yo,
brought it up.
bitch, science. Yo, Mr. White.
You need the beanie.
I need
yeah,
the
the
beanie.
beanie.
He had the
See, it
beanie,
doesn't
it just
work.
killed us, and we're like, dude.
I thought that was pretty good. Keep going.
Give me some.
We need to cook.
Jesse.
Yo, bitch, Mr. White. It's like 2 in the morning.
It's
Can we
not
get a
even 2
pizza
in
or
the
something?
morning.
Was that Mike?
Jesse.
Like, where the hell are we going? Okay, if we're doing impressions, can we like do some more?
Jesse.
Hey, Peter.
You're the smartest guy I've ever met. But you're too
stream
stupid to
the
see.
white collars on all streaming platforms.
Hey.
you can't dox the white collars.
The White Collars, you know, the one band. You heard of them? Peter. They're freaking great.
I can't look at you. in the
Neil.
eye.
God damn it, Peggy.
It's me, Joe from Family.
Donna, these
You gotta let
impressions
me
are
into the-
terrible.
You gotta let me.
Wait, what'd you
You
say?
can't do Cleveland.
That was Cleveland.
Can't do Cleveland.
What did you,
You know
say?
the terrible was
Donna,
good.
these impressions are terrible.
No, Cleveland is way more nasal than that. He's like,
Yeah.
Donna.
Oh my god.
That was it good?
That was really good.
Quagmire, you crazy.
Oh my god.
That was
It's
amazing.
uncanny.
Was it?
It's uncanny.
You gotta do that for a living. Screw the
Dude.
podcast.
Maybe. That might be like cultural appropriation. There was like that whole Family
No,
Guy
it's
thing.
okay.
I think it's voiced by a white
Now
person
it,
anyway.
no, it used to be, and then Family Guy kind of got like scrutiny for that,
left.
and then they got someone who was African American to start voicing Cleveland, and it was
Okay.
the guy who did all those Call of Duty videos where he would go on like COD lobbies and just be like, "Hey, it's me, Cleveland," and just go play with them. And
Have
then-
you done
Okay,
this
I'm
before?
sorry. You're so good at
Have you
it.
done that before?
That
Yeah.
impression.
Okay, I was about to say,
Ah,
no way you could
that's
just pull
really
that
good.
out, dude.
No, that's too hard.
You've practiced.
I did a little bit in the shower or in the car.
That's the time.
So good.
It's the same thing with singing. You guys probably know that.
No.
No,
We don't sing until we're on stage.
that's not true.
That's
you guys would
not
be a
true.
lot worse if that was the case.
I do a lot of vocal
Seriously.
warm-ups, man.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it supple.
It's nice, isn't it? Nice having like, because I wouldn't even call it like a lead singer and backup vocals. It's very much like two lead singers,
Mixy,
like a
mixy.
Lennon and
Yeah,
McCartney.
we're because there's a lot of songs where it's like there's songs where we both sing together, and there's songs where it's like just one or the other, but we always like try to have the other person add something to it vocal wise.
Mm.
Did it get a little scary at the Pink House when one of the microphones went out and it was just like?
This just happens a
honestly
lot,
so
dude.
many times.
There's always a problem. It doesn't matter. Like at the last show, I accidentally knocked the cord out.
Yeah.
Just
And a lot
survived.
of times the issue is like we'll be playing with bands where like because Cameron usually goes in the middle, so they'll have that one mixed louder, and I'll be on the side, so mine will be like quieter or something. And at the last show, it was like cutting out weirdly during Vintage Callers, or I asked the sound guy, I was like, "Are these even or are they quiet? Because it's like a harmony one. Like it makes sense
Right.
why it'd be quiet." And then he was like, "We're gonna try to make it even." I'm like, "Okay." I don't know what to say.
That was that was
Is everyone good at this?
yeah, that was a good one. That was like a weird, very interesting venue. I was like, I walked in there and I'm like, these guys are playing in a microwave.
Oh yeah.
We had no idea.
It looked
dude,
hot.
The worst part was my
That was so
girlfriend, dude.
funny, dude.
When we walked in, I was with my girlfriend, and we walked by, and the guy who like has the Pink House, he was like pulling some drums out of it or whatever, and like her name's Nora. She looks in and she's like, "Is that it?" And as the guy's walking by, she goes, "If that's it, that sucks." And I was just, and I just was like when she said that, the guy is literally walking right past her. I just like, I didn't know if it was it, but I was like, there's a very good chance it's it. And I'm like, why did you just say that right in front of him? And then like somebody's like, is that it? And the guy's like, yeah. And then I just looked at her and she's like
it would have been
she-
a lot worse if it was one of you who said that. It's your
Oh, I
girlfriend.
know,
That's
dude,
understandable.
but she said that, and I was just like, dude.
She took
'Cause
one
we're
for the
trying to make
team.
we're trying to make a good impression, you know. And I'm like,
of course.
oh.
Well, I was kind of worried about the size, to be honest, because I was like,
It was hard to
that
play,
can't be it.
but whatever.
But I mean,
It was fun. I liked
Have you-
the vibe.
Luckily, we only played to just like our
Have
girlfriends
you guys
and the other bands.
played at the Shea Cafe?
No.
Really?
We've heard about so much about it.
Why is that so surprising?
Everyone's done the Shea Cafe. I mean, it's like you guys are.
No one
Anyone,
likes us.
everyone's who's anyone.
Anyone can play the Shea Cafe, and you guys are big.
Hey, we've asked them before, and
You don't
and
ask
they didn't
them.
respond. Well, I
What?
don't-
You tell them.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty.
Hey, we're gonna be here Wednesday at 3
Like
p.m.
I was in a band with less than
We have a
200,
funeral that day,
200
sir.
followers. No one would come to our shows, and you can book them. It's pretty easy. You guys can definitely book them.
Literally, like,
yeah, book 'em,
email
but
whoever
like
you
that's
had
like
to. and
you
no-
gotta buy your own venue, you gotta buy your own tickets.
No,
Not
you don't
there,
buy it.
Not
You don't-
there.
Not there.
That one's like a volunteer type thing.
It's a volunteer thing. They do shows. I mean,
A show,
honestly,
a
you
show.
guys have done like a lot better. It's honestly like a starter venue, but like I was gonna say, like
Yeah.
it's also like a smaller stage kind of vibe where it's like having like 4 members. It's kind of cramped up there. That's what I got from like when I say you guys at the Pink House, but
Yeah.
that's why I wanted to bring it up. No, that's why I seemed surprised. It's
That's
because
fair.
you guys, if anything, skipped that sort of part because it
Right.
like a lot of starter bands will go there because anyone can just go there and play.
Mm.
No diss.
Mm.
Man, I want to play at the Casbah.
At the Casbah?
Yeah, we
Casbah.
almost were able to play there. It's so
Really?
weird though because Jet played there recently and he's not 21.
You gotta be
Yes,
But
21.
I don't know what the issue was.
We don't have very many connections, honestly.
No, but we literally
Right.
talked to Tim Piles at the pizza shop, and he was
Yeah,
like,
but then he just like.
and he was
gone.
like, or like later he asked us. I don't know. I think it worked with him that time, and then later we, like radio wise, and then we talked to him
He
later
owns the
about the
Casbah,
Casbah.
or he does
and he was
the
like, "You guys,
shows.
are you guys 21 yet?" We're like, "We're not 21 yet." Blah blah blah. And then he was like, just kind of stop responding.
Oh, I've had that happen.
He ghosted
It's-
us because
it-
we weren't old enough. It's like opposite Leonardo DiCaprio.
Man, you crazy.
Dude, it's so good though. You're,
Yeah, I don't know
Hit
how
up
I can
Family
tell.
Guy, dude.
Dude, just like-
you could get a job.
yeah.
No,
I think they're good.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
Gotta do something with that.
I think it's hard. Having a
I can't say anything. Never mind.
I think having a Peter impression is a lot harder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Lois.
Let me hear it, Ben.
Like everyone.
Hey, Lois.
Hey, Lois, I ran over the dog. Brian. Hey, Brian. Yeah.
Freaking sweet, Lois.
Yeah, I put Stewie in the dishwasher.
Shut up, Meg.
Dude, he's like kind of good at all of them.
I can't.
Holy fuck, Lois.
Giggity.
Lois, I'm coming.
Holy shit,
God
Lois, I'm
damn it,
fucking coming.
Andre.
Is that Joe?
Yes. God.
Peter.
God damn it.
God damn it.
The thing with Joe is you
Don't
just have
say-
to have a deep voice. And if you,
God damn.
Andre, I'm a
Starting to piss me
squeaker,
off,
but I can
Peter.
still kind
You're
of do
starting to piss me off.
What is
I
that?
love that moment. And then he just knocks
Oh,
out.
Oh, yeah.
Joe's like, he's a kid, you want your kid? You're starting to piss me off, Peter. You're starting to piss me off.
not a lot of bands have a trombone or a wind instrument involved.
So true.
I
Not
know
really, no.
Chasing the Bones, and he was one of the Bones. So that doesn't count.
Oh, yeah, me.
He is a boner.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then Audrey in the Sound Gallery, they have a saxophonist, and I think Kelp Beds, I think they have a saxophonist from time
Kelp
to time.
beds?
Yes.
It's a good name.
That's
Yeah.
a good name.
It is.
Good
Kelp
name.
Beds.
Reminds me of SpongeBob.
We played with this band called Jam that had a saxophone.
Oh, they're so epic. They just
Lead
moved
singer
down
just
here
whipped
from
it out. It was
North California.
Epic.
So
Yeah, the lead singer whipped it out on stage.
that could be
Breaking news.
clip that, take that out of context. Lead singer whipped that on stage.
Are
I
they-
thought it was funny, god damn it. But
That's
No, there's so
terrible.
much you could take out of context. during this episode.
yeah,
It's over.
yeah, it would be
Once the
bad.
AI voices can use all this.
That's scary, man.
Yeah.
You can I don't
People
know.
are gonna think what Ben says is AI, but it's actually real.
But it's actually Joe from Family Guy. Because the impression
Joe
is so
doing
good.
a Ben
You're like,
impression.
"Oh, there's
Dude.
no chance Ben would say that. This is AI. No, he said that.
Joe doing a me impression, be like, "Hey, I'm Ben. And
That's so good.
I like to do weird things with minor women."
What?
Joe doing a Ben impression of Ben talking about House of Cards.
No, that
That
is
is a lot
something
of-
else.
That's even harder than you telling me to speak 3 languages in one sentence.
Oh, it sounds like this. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it perfectly. So why can't you do a sentence in 3 languages?
Because it's really
Yeah,
hard. It's really
It's
hard
really
to do.
hard.
It's also pretty hard because Spanish and Portuguese use a lot of the same words,
True.
but it's different pronunciations. So, for example, I can give you a word in Spanish like "vamos a comer el arroz," okay, and then it's in
The
Portuguese
rice.
it's "vamos a comer o arroz," and it's like the same words. It's just one is like a little fancy. It's like cursive.
Portuguese. The
For those of you who
cursive
took 3 years of Spanish,
Which is a
we are
better
going to eat
language.
rice.
I like Portuguese a little more. I think it's a little sexier, but Spanish is a lot more useful here.
Can you try to seduce us in each 3 language, and we'll let you know which one
No,
works the best.
we're not gonna do that. I don't think that would
Well,
work.
that was a bad attempt in English.
Okay, English is a no.
But you got your bass trombone stolen?
Well, it was just a regular trombone. Yeah, it was stolen. That's the thing. Last thing that happened at STCU.
Oh,
Do you think that was
yeah.
it? Trauma
no,
getting
I feel
stolen?
like you also got in trouble more with the school.
I got in trouble. I'm a bad
Oh, he's so bad.
We're all leaning in like something's about to happen.
Yeah.
No, Ben, talk it. You
boy.
thought
Let me
about the
consult
trombone.
orb.
Because I just know I was talking to you after that show, and like as someone who knows how much wind instruments cost, it's like I would be so fucking careful bringing.
Is that a dig on it?
I would be
That's so.
Ben just leaves it.
No, it's okay.
Fucking
He
These,
left
careful.
it in the student union.
these were it
No,
was
wait.
gifted to me by
He didn't
my friend. I
accidentally
actually
leave it either.
traded it, and then the same friend that I got it from gave me just another one. So but the bad thing was at the other day at the Chase the Bones concert, this
Mhm.
was the worst. The opening band, they're like a jazz band, and apparently the saxophonist, his name is Ed. He's apparently really good. I hadn't seen him before, but he was really good.
Mhm.
And I could tell like that's just what he does a lot, and I'm sure like jazz studies major. So his saxophone means a lot, and it's very important to him. After the show, after our set, Chasing the Bones, I'm standing around the front of the stage. The show is mostly like, I feel like parents and older people. But there are some kids, there are some people from SDSU. And these two like kind of older women walk past us as we're in the circle, and then the stage is here, and they walk in between us and the stage. And up right next to the stage was his saxophone on the stand, and they hug me goodbye. I don't even know. People just love that. Old ladies love hugging me.
Where is the story going?
They knock over his saxophone, and they're like, "Oh, is that?" And then they just walked out. Oh. So they didn't even realize what had happened. I mean, none of us did. So the band is like standing, and we're like, "Oh God, this is terrible." I was closest, so I set it upright, and I was like, "Is that person?" So I got a good look at them. They're like kind of, I guess, brown hair and a black Patagonia jacket. And Ed comes up, and he sees that something is wrong because I put it back on the stand wrong, but I just wanted to get off the ground so no one would step on it. And I was like, "Oh yeah, it is set up wrong." And then he comes over, and he's like, "Something happened to this?" And we're like, "Yeah, these two women do a drive-by hit of it." And he's like, "Oh, you're fucking." And we're like, no, really, in all reality. And then I described the woman, and he's like, "No, you're fucking." And he looks, and he's like, "Oh, this is a $500 damage."
What was it? Was this like a key
I
broken?
guess this key, I mean, I don't know exactly what happened, but it's a nice old sax, and so
That's unfortunate.
it was very unfortunate. But he basically thought it was me. I talked to him and tell him what it was, and he went looking for this woman, but he was like,
And did
I
he
still
kill her?
think someone, he said to us,
Well, what was he gonna do? Like find this woman and be like, "Hey, lady, pay for this."
Hey, lady.
I don't know what else you're supposed to do, because I'm sure it matters
When
a
in
lot to him. I'm
doubt,
sure he's
mug
going to
him.
get it fixed for
Right.
$500, and he would
Just
want.
see what they have on them and take
Yeah, I
it.
just
She's an old lady after all.
repairs are expensive. Like people think guitar gear is expensive. Like people be like, "Yeah, this guitar was $2,000." Be like, "Bitch, do you know how much a fucking new tuba costs?" Like,
A car, dude.
yeah, exactly. Like exactly, Andrew. I was literally like senior year of high school when I was thinking about majoring in classical studies for the tuba. I was like, "Am I gonna get a car or am I gonna get a tuba?" Thank fucking God I got a car. Well, I got the car for free, but thank God I didn't get a tuba either. But
My trombone, I paid $6,600 for it.
See, that's wild.
yeah. So
I
any
got
of
to
you
play
guys
it, though.
out there?
I swear so many people get instruments for free, dude. I don't know how it happens. Like my trumpet, I'm learning trumpet right now, and I got it for free.
Well, trumpets are just also cheaper. Like trumpets, like I feel like the bigger, the more expensive. Like tubas are like I think the most expensive. I don't know if there's anything else. I mean,
Hirschbrenner tuba is probably the most expensive.
right. And then I think like bass trombones,
say that.
euphoniums, like the whatever. If it's more tubing, it's more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So if I ever played the bass trombone and ever took it to a show, I would be very careful not to lose it. But that's just me.
Maybe you should join the white collars then, I guess.
Maybe. Maybe I'll bring my sousaphone, but
Maybe you
no.
could be Ben's.
Maybe you should strap it to your bike.
Maybe you should get a bike lock.
Yeah, then look at both.
See
Yeah.
if the school will give you one.
Yeah, that's wild, man. I mean, shit. What are the plans? I mean, sophomore year is here. Sophomore year is pretty easy as far as college goes. Do you guys want to do more shows in that area?
Get huge.
More shows.
I want you guys to get huge. I want to see that.
Thank you.
Who doesn't want to see that? The
All
haters?
of our haters.
Who are the haters?
Let me think.
Just the people that are trifling.
Yes, it's always the people who are trifling.
No, the people who comment on YouTube Shorts. Those are the haters.
Oh my God, they are the haters.
Yes.
YouTube is vicious, bro.
It's like Reddit but video form.
Exactly.
They hate if somebody's pursuing their passion on YouTube Shorts. They're like, "You suck."
And these fools
What
are
you
online
doing?
all the
Never do this
time, like-
again.
I'm so glad that you said that
Like
because
TikTok, it's
Yeah.
fine.
You hear that,
Instagram, it's a
YouTube
little
short
bit
users?
yeah. YouTube, they
Talking
just
to
go
you.
on you, but Reels is kind of mix and mix. TikTok is mostly nice people, honestly.
well, Reels it's like it's your Instagram following is like people who see you at shows, or
Yeah.
like my Instagram following is like people in the scene,
yeah.
and they're always super cool. They'll be like,
Yeah.
"This is so funny. This is awesome," and I know most of them in real life, so it's
Yeah.
great. YouTube Shorts is the wild
Dude,
fucking west.
They hate hard, and it's like why? I
Dude,
don't
Can
know.
we read some comments? Would that be
Yeah.
funny?
Yeah,
Andrew,
dude.
can you pull up? Is it on your YouTube channel?
Do you want?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
pull it
actually,
up,
yeah.
definitely.
It's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Way back.
it's titled "Band Fight Mid Show." Just as clickbait, I put it as that. It's basically just us playing aeroplane.
No, it's not called Just As Clickbait. It's a band fight mid-show with the white collars.
Yeah.
You're a fast typer. I respect it.
Yeah,
That's
the
it, that top
one.
one.
It's just a short.
Wow, that's a really
21.
Look,
big stage.
it's this is one of our biggest shows.
How many views does this get? 21 comments is a
I
lot.
got like
He
15.
comes over.
So it was just a little thing we stopped
It
playing
goes,
for a
someone
second.
better slap me in the song, and we did a little stop, and we like fake slapped him. Everyone in the crowd loved it.
Yeah, we were playing Aeroplane by the Chili Peppers.
It was
And then look at
good
the comments.
You were playing with Chili Peppers?
We were playing.
Playing a Chili Peppers song.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, the comments.
And then they are ruthless. Please stop and do not cover your HTTP. How do you get a stage like that? I hope people didn't have to pay to hear that. This is hot garbage. It's like,
I was
Damn.
shocked.
I
They
thought
were-
I got hate.
Dude,
Dude,
it's
no,
only
it
this
gets worse.
video. Like,
No one,
a
every
couple other
possible
ones they're
level.
pretty mean.
Well,
but-
you did clickbait
This
them.
cover is offensive.
But honestly, like with YouTube, it's like
What kind of song is that?
Oh, what?
Oh, this is funny. Aeroplane, they're not performing it well though.
dude,
No one
that-
gave us
that-
a break. It
I
was
know
kinda
how much
funny, 'cause
I know how
it
much
didn't
that
even
hurts,
sound
No,
bro.
but the
bad.
weird part is we had this guy who once like was he came into our garage.
Gay, just gay.
Oh my god.
We had this guy who came in.
Wait, can you translate that?
Tendinada.
Something nothing.
Entendí nada. He didn't understand anything, so he was just confused.
Oh.
You don't, Andrew. You speak Spanish.
I thought it was in like Indian, bro.
Oh my god.
You didn't translate it. I know it took you to.
Wait, I want to see the reply on it.
Yeah,
Entendí
what's the-
nada.
Well, that's not
Just-
how
he
we would say
understood
it.
nothing.
But there was this guy who saw us play this song in our garage, and he said, "I've seen a Red Hot Chili Peppers cover band, and you guys did it better than them. Like we play this song pretty well, I think. I don't know if. Also, another thing is when you record just video of playing, it sounds horrible.
Well, let me
like-
hear it. Let me hear it.
I don't know. How they're-
Clean, bro. It's good.
It was pretty clean.
There's nothing.
That's it.
dude. And like,
What do you think? What are your thoughts about it? Do you see anything?
Is it hot garbage?
I would never like get out of my way and then like pull up the keyboard and be like, fuck this,
Like maybe
gay.
it wasn't.
Like
yeah,
what?
maybe this wasn't our best like thing ever, but
I think it's because they came into it, they saw just this, and were like, "You ruined
I
the
think there's
song,"
just
which is
people
fair.
out there who like on default when they see something they just
Yeah.
mildly
Like-
dislike, they'll just be like, fuck you
I know,
and
dude.
everything you
Chronically
like.
online.
no, a lot of them
people.
are like actual like hardcore Chili Pepper fans too. I see it like in their like profiles. There's like Chili Peppers and stuff. But I'm like,
Andrew's
no, but people who are like never cover them again, and it's like, dude, I freaking love the Chili Peppers, and I love seeing covers. Like, who is just gonna say never do that, you know? And it's like we do
Wow.
play a lot of songs better than this because this one's like a little hard, but it's fun to play, and it just gets people happy. And then there's just people.
First of all, I
who-
don't see anything wrong with this at all.
I don't
I think it's a fun little video.
Yeah.
And that's like our
I mean-
some of our best stage work too.
Yeah,
It's
no,
very-
that
Oh
is-
yeah, we
that
did
was-
well. Like the whole like stop slap. We even like had one of us like do a slap sound into the mic, and I don't know. People hated it.
I'm sorry.
Ben
Dude,
was doing his on the bass the footsteps that.
I mean, this is great. Honestly, don't be upset. I mean, 50,000 views is incredible. Is this like your
You got
most viewed?
50?
15,
1,000?
no, 15.
Oh, 15.
No,
That's
but we
still
had like TikToks that had like over 1 million. So,
that's crazy.
but it's been a while. It's TikTok. I don't know what
Well, we
happened.
had that one that we had to get rid of that got 2
Oh
million.
yeah, we had one we had to get rid of because it was a.
It was a kid.
Was that our
and
most viewed? Yeah, that was our
It
most.
was a kid, and it's like kind of sound like he was playing the Pornhub theme.
And in the video, basically, I'm recording, and this kid just came up to us right when we
we were practicing in my
our
garage. And,
And-
he by.
and he's like, "Oh, can I play?" And he gets in the kit, and then he starts playing, and then I'm recording, and I'm like, "Wait, that sounds like." And then Neil's like, "Shh!" Like he shushes me before I say anything, and then he's like, "It's a common beat." Like that's what Neil says, and basically I just said like I captioned it like. It sounds like he's playing the PH song, and it got 2 million over that, and like he even ended up finding our Instagram, and he FaceTimed me. And he's like, "That's me! Oh my god!" And I'm just talking to
Nice.
this kid and like his like brother or something. They're so happy, and even the
Dude.
mom's like, "This is so cool!" Blah blah. blah. I talked to the mom on FaceTime, and then later she's like, she sends a DM and she's like, I just found out what that means. This is not okay, blah, blah, blah. You cannot be having a child like this. And we were like, and she's like, you have to delete it. And we're like, all right, it's our most viewed video. Guess you gotta delete it. So we didn't want to cause any.
We did it right away.
Yeah,
like,
plus we've had
Respect,
that
yeah.
one didn't get us a bunch of followers. It had a good amount of followers, but the one that got us really well was a while ago. My neighbor has a baby. And we were playing Island in the Sun.
Pet baby.
As a
Let
pet
the man
baby.
finish.
Yeah, we were playing Island in the Sun by Weezer, and you know how people like hate on Weezer. It's like
Yeah,
a joke.
right.
it's polarizing band.
Yeah, it's really.
I think they're great, but
it's really funny,
So
but so we had a little video, and this is before the show started. We were just doing a little like show for the baby, basically, because we
Sure.
were doing a house show, and the baby comes up. He's just wandering around, and he just puts his hand on my guitar strings, and we captioned it like. Baby stops us from playing Weezer, and then we were gonna be like, he's gonna be a Chad or something like that with like a beer emoji or something, and like half the comments were people either hating on Weezer so hard or just like loving them, and then the other half of the comments were talking about how cute we were with the baby. So we got the girls from that one, and then we got the Weezer
Weezer
haters and
fans.
lovers. And then ever since that video, our girl fans skyrocketed there. They have plummeted, dude. Like we had like 80% like female listeners on Spotify, and now it's down to like 33, and the
I
men
think that
are
was
way
just
up.
like a fly.
you scared the hose.
You know, that's actually how I met my girlfriend too.
Really?
She lived in Wisconsin and hit me up, and she
Wow.
ended up moving here.
She slid into
Really?
his
Yeah.
To go to school here or just to be with you?
Just she's a nanny, and she now
Found a job.
nannies here, so
Congratulations,
kind of
man.
crazy. She saw she's a nanny, so she likes kids. She saw Weezer Baby.
Dude, that's
and
awesome.
A crazy turn of
Weezer
events,
Baby
yeah.
brings people together.
Yeah.
Weezer baby, shout
Shout
out.
out Weezer Baby.
Porn-
And he drums
Lucas.
too. He's been he's like two, pretty good drumming. One day once we're
Some
huge,
people
we're
say
bringing
it's
him
not
So
up.
we like the Weezer baby, we don't like the Pornhub kid because he got you guys canceled.
He got us a lot of.
No, we like
He
it.
got us
We
some
like it.
followers. You know, like the
He got
damage
us
was
stuff,
done.
yeah.
But the mom is just
2
was,
million people
was not
already
chill
saw
like
it.
that.
She's just protecting her kid. It's all
No,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, but Weezer Baby is all time favorite. I see him all the time when I'm walking out, and he's like, "Where are you going?" Like he can kind of talk, and I'm like,
Wah,
I
I'm
don't even.
Weezer baby. Where
Yeah.
are you going?
And he's
He's
always
got an
saying,
attitude
"Yeah,
ever
Weezer
since."
Baby."
I'm Weezer baby. Who are you? I do what I want.
I do what I want. I'm Weezer Baby.
He's gonna be a musician. Though.
Is that what he does?
He goes,
Exactly.
That's the Weezer. That's what he sounds like.
Weezer Baby.
Peter, I'm Weezer baby.
Hey Peter, did you see Weezer Baby playing the drums?
Weezer baby.
I think he's better than Lars.
Is Weezer baby the Riz King?
Weezer baby.
Ben
Weezer baby
Feldes.
rizzed up Nora Cote.
Baby Gronk
Baby-
rizzed up Livy and is now the new Riz King. He stole Livy from the Drip King. Fuck. Baby Gronk. Gotta get on the show, dude.
Gotta get him on the show, dude.
Okay, but once Lucas grows up, you gotta get him on this show.
Absolutely.
He'll be a
He
musician
is
for
gonna
sure.
be a crazy drummer.
Sure,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Or-
Yeah.
dude.
But dude, yeah. I the thing is about this kind of stuff is people just do not like clickbait.
And no, that's fair. And I knew, but I literally did not give a
We
shit. 'Cause,
shocked the
like when it comes, when it comes to like YouTube Shorts, I was like, Cameron didn't even like pay attention to it, so I would just like, I think this is probably like the TikTok video just like slapped on or something like that. I just like did not care. I'm like, you know what? It's YouTube. That's like where you do clickbait. Clickbait it, and it worked. Like I don't
Dude.
give a shit. You know
Well,
what I'm saying? Like,
What I learned is like there's a tasteful way. There's like this shit where it's just like
fair.
I like the video. Like, okay, the video is great, but like the title took you 2 seconds. I can call it shit. Okay, like it's gonna get people upset.
I wonder what the comments would look like if we didn't title it that. Like,
Yeah.
would
You
they
have
be-
to be like you have to put like question marks instead of like exclamation points. It's
Should we
like band
cover
fight
this
mid
song
fight.
again? Should we
Ba- or
do
band
this?
fight
still
mid show.
go.
That's
People
a good
still would've
point.
hated
You would do
though.
that, or you'd be like the thing that works for me, and like I've never gotten anywhere close to that. Like my highest viewed one was like maybe 3,000. Is just like you have to be like ask a question. People like it when it's like a question like,
Yeah.
does this ever happen to you?
Like, are
or
we
like,
hot garbage?
or like, why did he slap me?
Yeah. Yes.
Gay?
Yes.
Are we gay or hot garbage?
Or,
Oh, this
or
is awful.
Please,
Please stop.
Is this awful and should we stop?
I thought I got it bad because there was like one comment on one short where I maybe maxed out like 4 comments on a
Yeah.
short, nothing like this.
Just
But
remember, if whenever you get a hate comment, just
Sure.
remember this video.
I absolutely will, and it will make me feel better. I'm sorry to say, but this one guy, Andrew, can you go on our shorts? I really want to just read it. Just go on the your channel, yeah, our little channel. Oh my god.
Horses.
Yeah, there. I think it.
DMT.
What?
I think it was the one oh which one was it? I think it,
Apple chunks.
maybe one of the Rexy videos.
Subway surfers.
Rick and Morty language.
That one was a funny one. Just keep pressing them.
Mr.
We have to look in the
Meeseeks.
comments.
Should we watch all the
Just press one.
Look at me.
Got your
No comments.
donut thing right
No one
here.
cared.
You can munch on that.
No, 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 no,
if
no,
you're
no.
You gotta look for
smoking
ones in
cigarettes and
comments.
you want to
I
got
can
your
go up.
donut.
Oh,
Then
that's
start at the
weird.
top and go down.
Banana windshield prank.
That one was a good one.
No kids.
Keep going down. No.
Got your
No.
donut thing right. If you're smoking
No.
cigarettes and you want to
Compared to the newest
Only
album, they
comment.
It had 4, you said?
Wait, is that?
You know what?
Is
I don't
that
really.
Evan?
Wait,
Evan.
what would the white lights look like? Because I feel like this is actually pretty dark. I feel
is
like this is a
dark.
little
Dark.
too dark.
It is dark, but I
Looks
think
like
it
we're
makes.
have to come again.
But then it's like we're in the OG set, and then we come back when we're like,
I was thinking about doing that. I was
Yeah.
thinking about doing that.
when we're in the white light.
Let me see the one on
we're in the
on
line
DMT
or a
one.
strobe light.
But anyway, there was just one. We're not gonna find it. It was somewhere in the middle of the pack where the guy just commented, "Yeah, the do not recommend this channel button looking real good right now." And I'm just like, "You fucking asshole, smart ass piece of
Like,
shit."
bro went out of his way to type.
I
It
know,
was the only
No,
comment.
they're like the saddest people in the world.
Yeah.
Like, what are they doing? I
They're
can't
just on their
imagine
phone all day.
what they're doing.
Or whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
The
there's some.
thing is, they're not going anywhere, so it's like, I don't know. You gotta have haters. Once people hate on you, that's a good sign, because it's like you're catching eyes. So.
It is, because it means
No
you're doing
press is bad
something.
press.
It means you're doing something, and that's always better than doing nothing.
Everyone
You're
hated
right,
the
no,
Beatles
good-
until
good.
they died. Actually,
What'd
fun
you say?
fact.
What'd you say?
Everyone hated the Beatles until they died, and they became actually
I don't know if that
one of the top 5 bands.
Beatlemania was fake.
It's like Beatles, Comethazine, and then like
Nobody
whoever
listened
else.
to Abbey Road, and then somebody shot John Lennon, and now everybody
Kill
listens.
John
Now everyone and their
Lennon.
grandmother's grandmother.
And then
listens
South
to
Park
Abbey
did
Road.
that, and then they got rid
Kill
of
John Lennon.
Kill John Lennon.
Dude, what the?
What?
He's good at like every voice.
That's not true. Let's find a voice I'm not good at.
Squidward.
I'm Squidward from
He's good at it.
SpongeBob
He's good at
SquarePants.
it.
Not bad.
Oh, do
very
Plankton. That's hard.
Krabby Patty formula.
Oh wow!
Okay,
That's too
alright.
good. I was thinking
You
of
hit
more
me up
the
with the
yelling.
layup on that one.
Can you do Mr. Krabs?
Oh, I can't do Mr. Krabs.
Something like that, right?
SpongeBob. No, I can't do that.
SpongeBob, me boy.
It's a smell. A kind of smelly smell.
When he's
What
like-
was that?
When he likes money, he's like.
It's when he inhales helium.
Yeah.
What about Daffy Duck or Donald Duck or one of the ducks?
Which duck?
It's pretty good.
That's
How do
what-
people talk like that, dude? Like,
Yeah, I can do the sound. I just can't make words out of it. Yeah, you just. Yeah, it's really.
from STC.
What?
Can't say nothing.
Yeah.
I took.
It's-
That's the thing. You see, is like with the shorts, you can clickbait them with the thumbnail, and you can just ask a question in the bottom, and then if they get clickbaited, that's on them, fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
You should name
stupid
ours.
idiot.
You
band-
can't lie.
You should name this one "Band Fight Mid Show."
Dude, yeah,
With exclamation point.
The audience was shocked when we did this.
gone
And then
sexual.
be like, "I bet they play horrible, and they should please stop."
Are we terrible and should we stop?
I
Yeah.
love how
Gay
he's like,
and hot
"Oh,"
garbage.
it's literally like he was
That's okay.
exclaiming. He's like, "Oh, this is awful! Please stop." It's like
I feel like
How
they
old are these
comment on
people,
it. They
too?
comment on it like it's like a big post that there's like that everyone's seeing. You know what I mean? They don't comment on it like it's just some random video. Like if you see a video that's
Right.
like small and you like comment a hate thing, like
You're
But a lot of
fucked
people,
up.
a lot of people love us. A lot of people like what we're doing.
yeah.
Our music.
Some hate comments could be okay if it's a massive video. I think.
and sometimes people hate on it and it's like funny and I just like it because
You guys got your haters, but a lot of people like you. That's the
yeah,
important
it's
thing.
good to know.
No one likes us.
We're just like loners.
They're
and,
right. No
like-
one likes you. They all love you. It's either they love you or you hate you. You can't be in the middle. Would you say that's
I don't think we're that like polarizing. Really, I
No?
don't think so. No.
Are y'all hearing
I mean,
that?
I've.
yeah?
I
That's
hear
just
that
someone
too.
using the sink. Mom!
God damn it, Mom.
Damn it! I'm trying to film a fucking podcast.
Roxy!
Shit! Fuck! I can't have anything.
At least Roxy left. Stupid.
Dude, she just started. Dude, she started.
Literal bitch.
She started. This bitch. You missed the layup there. You had to go for the bitch because you're the Jesse Pinkman guy.
See, if I don't have the beanie, it's just like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you have a
just
Andrew, I think there's a
video?
beanie back there. There should
Do
be
you
a
have a
San
video?
Diego State beanie somewhere there.
See if you can get an epic.
I actually
It's like,
Let me see.
just stupid. This is not probably not. Gonna
If
be
you don't see it,
posted,
it's
but
okay.
Just as a joke, I made a little.
It might be on the
TikTok.
tower. There's like a tower of boxes.
Dude, there's like 30 boxes back here.
It'd be on the top of it.
Yeah, I'm not climbing.
see, that's like me in my element when I'm really trying to go after it.
You. I
Where's
wish
Ryan, by the way?
we should have pulled this up. The audience is like, I want to see.
They don't get to see.
You don't get to see this.
This is.
Yeah, that's.
We are gatekeeping the white collars
We are.
TikTok.
We're gatekeeping the white colors TikTok Jesse Pinkman thing.
This is a good one.
This is a stalking.
Yeah, you can show. You can show them that one.
Hey, you're gonna want
Thank
to see
you.
this.
Let me see this. Bro,
You can hold that up to the camera.
This is the old.
how many views does that have?
Dude, we didn't post it.
No, it's not. These are the. Dude, we
Oh,
got-
the
We got
drafts?
some heinous things in
I
here.
gotta
What
pee.
happened to all the Ben ones,
Oh,
dude?
I have to pee.
there you go.
But I could probably make it through.
I have to pee 12.
Well, where are we at time?
We're at 1:30.
We're at 1:30. Okay, we can take a little pee break.
Stomach, dude.
Hey, yo, bitch! I don't want to put the beanie all the way on, bitch.
Oh shit!
Mr.
Mr.
White,
Big.
I ain't putting
Oh,
the beanie all the way on. Know what I'm saying?
Bike.
See, I feel like I'm not even that.
Damn it,
bad.
Jesse!
Jesse, put the fucking beanie on. Jesse, they're gonna kill me. Gus is gonna kill me, and Skylar.
This is getting really
That was
real.
way
If
too
you don't
real.
put-
That was way
I feel like we're about to get killed, bro.
Yo, Mr. Bitch. Why are you talking to me like that? What's happening?
Oh, Heil Hitler, bitch!
Jesse, you fucking dumbass. Put the goddamn beanie on.
You're gonna get us all killed.
When did Jesse say that part?
That was
Yeah.
Walter.
No, the Heil Hitler bitch. That was it.
You never-
Jesse. I heard.
Yeah, that was Andrew. Pull up Heil Hitler, bitch. Jesse Pinkman.
Okay,
Not
I'm
a
being
thing.
proven wrong. Touch the ball while we wait.
Yeah,
Canon.
ponder the
it's
orb.
a canon of that.
That'd be so funny if it's not a real thing.
Yeah, I would be done.
If you just made this shit up, bro, it's over.
Kanye. Go scroll down.
Looking pretty
This
made
is-
up.
Looks like you are a horrible person.
I think
No, it's
Ben
not.
also had
He
the
says
same
it.
Get my wife's name.
Okay, look up Every Bitch by Jesse Pinkman.
Okay, we're gonna have to scroll through a bit.
No, I'm not getting canceled today, bitch. Not
I
today.
think you are.
Should we pause and pee while you guys look for this?
No.
Is that-
You need to witness
Y'all can
this.
find this. Heil
Okay, I'll.
Adolf.
Okay, we'll take turns in the
Whatever his
bathroom.
name
We-
is, I don't need to know.
Okay,
Okay.
one at a time.
The bathroom will be the first door to the right. Next to it's gonna be next to Joe. You know Joe?
Do I know Joe?
Mama.
Joe Mama.
Got him.
Should have seen that coming.
Breaking Bad. Bitch montage.
How long is this? Gotta be.
We're just
super
gonna
long.
stop at the Heil
It's
Hitler
not a
bitch.
thing.
Should
It
we?
is.
Do you know what it looks like?
Everyone.
Should we?
Yes.
Should we skim?
Biatch? What up, biatch? How's about I send over my psycho bitch wife, Heil Hitler bitch?
Right there.
Speak into the mic, bitch. Yo,
What was the context to that?
you ain't psycho bitch wife, Heil Hitler bitch.
Why did he do
That's
that?
early. That was probably one
Yeah.
of the early episodes.
No, cause like Walt was like
Oh, cause his mustache.
no.
Oh, cause Heisenberg.
No, he was just like, oh, you stop telling me what to do, like Hitler did that one time.
Okay.
I think that's what it was. And he was just like,
It's getting scary. All right, let's
go.
look through Ben's phone now.
yeah, let's look through Ben's phones. Let's just start like sending emails out to like his employer and like the school.
Text his mom.
Text his mom. You can actually do that. Like you don't have to actually go onto someone's like put their passcode and you can just like you can hold it down and say like, hey Siri, text this. And
Yeah,
just
you can, and it's good when, especially for like, you can just say call mom or like text mom, whatever, because most people have it as mom.
Right.
Pro tip.
Pro tip, if in case you wanna.
Text him his mom.
Dude, that reminds me like this one like Reels, or I don't know if he's a TikTok guy, but on Instagram, this guy will be like, if you ever want to know, he gives like the best advice. There was one, he's like, if you ever want to find out if your girlfriend's cheating on you, just go on like her router, take a picture of the Wi-Fi password and the IP address, plug it into this website, and you can track any person who's ever entered their house. And I'm just
Wait, do they have to connect to the Wi-Fi or no?
no, like you can just
How would you know if they're cheating?
say that
Well,
again
you
in the
just
mic.
you just look at.
How
him.
would you know if they're cheating?
You just know if like this guy
the name.
enters
Maybe she
their
just
house, and
had
then
him
you can,
over
you can,
as
like,
a friend.
You can text them like, "Hey, do you have anyone over?" And they said
Oh.
no, and they're like, "Well,
Is that one guy with the glasses and he's like, here's how I manipulate my
Yes,
partner.
I think it's that
guy's
one.
So funny.
yeah." But like he literally explains how to do it step by step.
Yeah.
Just like
That
it's
guy's
like
funny.
take a picture of this, plug it into this free website, and then you can literally track them in live time who enters their home
It
and
has
connects to the
names,
Wi-Fi.
too. It has names.
Write that down.
Well, no, because you could just see who connects to that Wi-Fi router, and like typically people's phones, it's like Neil's iPhone,
Yeah,
Andre's
yeah,
iPhone,
okay.
Cam's iPhone. So you can just be like, who's this guy
Mm-hmm.
entering my girl's place? And then you find out they're cheating.
You
but
find out it's like her dad or something.
You know
it's
what?
disgusting.
Her dad entering her house? Come
That's-
on.
That's gross.
Why would that
What
happen?
is he up to?
What is he up to?
Dude, you find out it's Kevin Spacey.
And then you find
Oh.
out it's Kevin Spacey from House of Cards. And you're
All
like,
right,
shit.
you lost your microphone privilege.
He's the one who brought it up. I was the one who backed up my shit with the fucking bitch compilation. But yeah, I mean that's just like getting people to stay toxic, which not a huge fan of. But like, shout out to like the one person who did that and found out his girlfriend was cheating on him, and I'm just like, good for you, bud.
Yeah.
Good for you.
It all ended well. He was getting cheated on.
Good news.
Crisis
Good
resolved.
news, buddy.
I'm peeing.
Good news, buddy. You're getting cheated on. And now Neil is gone. He's walking out. He's walking out. He's almost out. Oh, thank God. And he's gone. How is the piss?
Oh, it was very good.
It was very good. Yeah.
It was very full.
Cam, are you gonna be next on the piss patrol?
I think I'll hold it.
I got a nosebleed though.
You have a nosebleed?
Yeah.
Like now?
Yeah.
You're.
I just realized this is almost not band related at all. This is
It never goes that way.
only like the first 20 minutes were.
It's good. I liked it.
No, I
It's
mean,
nice.
I would say like we talked about a few. I think like it doesn't have to be like.
It's better this way.
Think about
it.
it.
shows the personality.
Well, think about it. If everyone who comes on here is either like a solo artist, a promoter, or a band. And if I were to ask every band to come in here the same questions, when was your first show? Why'd
That
you
would
come up
be
with that
boring.
band name? What people would kind of get bored of it. People want to see. People don't want to see
What
bands.
shade is the tip of your
Finish the sentence.
finger?
That's what people want to hear.
I'm not telling you how to run your show.
All right.
That's fine.
That's the thing. People don't really want to.
That's so true.
See like
That's so true.
real.
Real.
People want to see you and like what you offer, and apparently it's like a lot of Family Guy impressions.
That's you. You offer the family. No,
I
you
did not
offer-
start the. No, I think it was Ben.
I was like,
No, it's definitely Neil. Well, actually, I don't know who did it.
I brought up the Peter Griffin on your shirt because I
Nice.
remember that I was eyeing it down when I saw you guys play live, and then you went in on the voice.
I was doing terrible. I have the worst at impressions. I don't know any good impressions.
Well, you'll only
Marcello
get
doesn't-
better.
Yeah,
if
we
you keep
used to
trying.
all have like a signature impression, huh?
I think everybody does. Yeah. I guess we found out today that mine's Cleveland.
Oh yeah.
You're horrible for that.
You're a bad person.
You're a bad person.
And European. I do have a nosebleed though.
Do you have a nosebleed? I
Do you
don't.
see it?
Okay,
Did you
just
see
promise
it?
me if you start bleeding
No.
from your nose, can you just let it run and not clean it? That'd be the funniest thing ever if you're just talking normally and there's just like gushing.
Did you just do a bump of cocaine in my bathroom?
It was in there.
Just.
You took longer than I did.
Ugh. Yeah, you seem a lot more energetic than when you left. What's going on? Yeah, bro, you're just.
I know, I'm a little wild, aren't I?
just fucking nodding
It is the
off.
snooze room.
I hit sleepy time
Mm.
coke.
Are you more of a honk me guy or a honk shoe guy?
The viewers
What's the
wanna
shoe?
Shoo.
Me. Definitely me.
know. So you're like Drake.
There are two wolves inside of you. One goes honk me. The other goes honk shoe.
Real.
What is other like silly sleeping styles that I'm not aware of?
No, there's only two.
No, there's got to be more.
No, there's
the
only
two
I
wolves.
swear
There's only
there's
two
more.
wolves.
I
Name
mean,
another
unless
wolf.
there's like a third wolf.
No, there's the.
There's no third
Oh,
wolf.
there's the
the Ben.
There's the one where like Peter is having freaking like night terrors in his sleep. You know when he's like
No, there is
in the middle of the night, he just freaking tweaks.
Yeah, there
Why have we brought up Family Guy?
That is a one. That is a good one.
Sleep apnea sucks, man.
All right,
Oh.
if you had to,
Mouth taping.
Frick, you don't really know Aiden though. If you had to assign each of us to a Family Guy character, who would you assign us to?
Yeah.
Andre.
Alright, how about us out of us four?
Dude, he's on his phone.
Out of
bro.
us four.
Yeah.
I would say you are Peter Griffin. And
Ben?
You will always be Peter Griffin
Why?
because you have the fucking Peter Griffin on your shirt, and I will
Oh,
always
yeah.
attribute that to you. As far as personality goes, you're not very much like Peter. You're a lot more like, I think, like Joe.
I don't know. I feel like he's got his Peter
Sweet.
things.
Yeah,
we just
no,
get into
he's
his
definitely
antics.
Peter.
Yeah,
I think
do
you're
have some
spot on.
antics.
He looks the most like him too.
Ben could get like, I feel like have a ball.
Do you
Ball
have the?
chin.
Do you have like the ball sack chin?
A Balchinian.
Friggin'
Wow. That's very sweet. I love when the universe gives me easy choices. I cannot do any impression. to save
You look
my
like
life.
you look like Mort.
King Julian, King Julian.
Not that Mort.
Wrong
More
Mort.
gold, man.
I'm so happy that
Move
you
it
you remember that Mort.
Wait. Oh, I was thinking of
Mauricio.
Maurice.
Mauricio, I can no longer move it.
Mort, you cannot touch my
crash.
feet.
Yeah, why was he always
No,
going
you
for
cannot
his feet?
touch my feet, Mort.
Oh my lord, you're good at
Dude,
that.
you're good at that too.
It's just an Indian accent.
no,
Oh.
it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mort,
But he's
you
from, they're
cannot
from
touch my
Madagascar.
feet.
I'm from
That's
Madagascar,
Africa.
but I talk like this. This is not the right accent for this nation.
But I think it's a little different.
You're Cleveland.
It is a little different.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I would say Cameron is definitely the quagmire of the group. He's definitely the quagmire of the group. And Neil is probably the Stewie of the
handicap.
group.
Oh, yeah.
It's out of the four friends.
No, that's okay. He can call him Stewie.
Nah.
I feel like Aiden's Quagmire.
Oh,
Yeah, but he
He's
doesn't really
not
know
Aiden.
Aiden.
Which one's Brian? Which one's Brian?
Dude, I would hate to be Brian.
Yeah.
I'd end it all.
I do drive a
Brian,
Prius.
bro.
Oh,
No,
God.
Sure,
Brian's
like
like
Brian.
low-key the most annoying character. Like I love the
Okay,
Brian
South
Stewie
Park.
stuff, but like
I want to hear you say who's Ben immediately right off the bat.
You're not gonna. It's Ben would probably. Ben would probably be Mr. Hanky.
No, out of the four. The four.
Cartman.
Yep.
Hey, fuck you!
God damn it, fuck you!
Skinny ass.
Cartman's the only one that's like
Fuck
not.
you, I'm going home.
Screw you
You guys.
Dude, I fucking love South Park. I
I
used to.
bet you do.
Yeah, I do. It's a fucking great
I
show.
bet you do.
I fucking do. You goddamn fucker. What? What do you like? House
No,
of Cards?
Kenny, it's Diet Double Do. It has half the sugar and half the caffeine.
Do the math. Diet double do. Do the fucking math.
Oh, I love that.
Are you tired of the explosive diarrhea you keep getting from drinking too much Double Do? Introducing Diet Double Do. Only half the amount of sugar and calories as normal Double Do.
Which is, reminder, twice the caffeine and twice the sugar is regular. Now.
Wait, sorry. Can you repeat this? I'm so lost.
So
Do
it's best-
the math.
So it
Do
just
the
goes
math.
back
so
to
diet double do. What's that?
It's
Diet
just
Double
normal
Do is-
Diet Double Do. Only half the calories and sugar as Double Do.
Which is double.
Wait, so double do,
Do the
double
math.
regular.
The double
It's
do.
double
is-
So
regular.
Double
diet,
do.
would diet be like half or something or what?
With twice the amount
Oh, so
of
it's-
sugar and calories as your normal Mountain Dew.
So diet double do has no sugar but twice the amount of caffeine.
No. No. What?
Isn't diet,
do the math.
isn't diet no
He
sugar?
did not do the math.
Isn't diet no sugar?
Yeah, but per their description,
That's right.
it's
So first, double do. Double the sugar, double the caffeine
Yeah.
is regular Mountain Dew.
Mhm.
And double the
Diet.
calories.
And double the calories too, yeah. Diet Double Do is half the sugar and half the calories. and
Wouldn't
half the
diet be no sugar?
but it's diet
Double Do.
Yeah, but that doesn't
So
mean
it's
you're
no
only
sugar.
doing diet for half the do.
No,
No,
but
it
it is in
is.
this instance.
Do the
Why?
math.
Why?
Because
Because that's
it's a
what-
whole do, so it Loki makes sense.
Because it's not
Because
Diet
one
Mountain
of the
Dew, it's
do's
Diet
is
Double
diet.
Do.
And diet is
A
their
So
own
you're
diet
saying it's the
definition.
same
In
the
diet,
same amount
what
of
even
sugar
is
as a normal
diet?
one, but
Like-
double the caffeine.
Like diet
No,
implies
no.
sugar,
So
but
you have a Mountain Dew, and then you have a Diet Mountain Dew. Okay, you got Diet Mountain Dew is like nothing. Okay,
Yeah, Diet Mountain Dew is no sugar. Diet Double Mountain Dew is regular sugar. Got it.
Okay, I said that, but what about the caffeine?
caffeine goes with it. Just consider. Okay, let's just look at the sugar. Okay, fuck the. Everything is contingent on everything.
No, go to the part where they jack off in San Diego. That's the
What?
right part.
Oh
The end
yeah.
of that
Jack-
episode,
Jack-
they end with the
Jack-
live action sequence, and it is shot in San Diego.
Is it
Our
really?
beautiful bay, yes. It is.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, that is
Jack
cool.
and Vince.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of South Park. I think it's a good show.
That's
They took it off of Hulu, and I was really bummed because then you have to.
It's on HBO Max.
Yeah, but I'm broke.
Yeah.
I'm broke, so I can't watch HBO Max, even though it's pretty good. Prime is really good. Amazon Prime is really good.
Is it?
It is.
Meh.
Damn.
Meh.
Why not?
Max is
Why
better
Max?
than.
But Max is too expensive.
Is it more than
Hulu's
Amazon?
kind of annoying,
Well, the thing is, like, if you have an Amazon account, like a Prime account,
which
you
is
already
good
get.
anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, you get it anyway.
Mhm.
So my mommy just gets it for me.
Wait, so
W.
why did Jesse want to work with the cartel?
What?
They did, right?
I don't want
Why?
to talk about.
Because if
that.
they're making it in the border, why are they trying to move it south? It doesn't sell south.
I'm
it's
sorry,
Yeah,
wait,
no,
wait.
it's because they
in
wanted
America.
the. It's because Gus was getting all the
Wait, what's your question?
profits.
Nah, never mind.
No. I want to.
No, it's
No, we don't want to do the spoilers anyway. We have
Also,
to-
this is just confusing, dude. That
Okay.
show is
Do you have a
confusing.
question? Another question, actually.
The big things I want to know was the drummer situation, and we got that cleared up pretty fast.
Yeah.
I wanted to know how you guys feel about the different kinds of scenes, and it seems like the verdict on that one is that like you didn't even know there was different scenes, and you just play with whoever you want to play with, and you
For-
just have a good time.
As far as who we play, how we play, yeah, there's
Right.
like no
I feel
difference.
like we're
That's
just
a
kind of
good-
the clueless ones, dude.
It's a good mindset to have because like there's like clicks that form. I mean, it's not like a bad thing,
Yeah.
but it's just like I think it's really cool, and
we
that's
see him because we see him do stuff together.
right. But it's like you go to the show, and it's like kind of like the same bands. That's what I like about Levi and Levi is like they always bring new people in.
Yeah, man. I feel like the same stuff happens too much at SCC. Like
Yeah.
the same bands play together.
Mhm.
They should mix it up a little more.
Yeah.
You know, because there's a good amount of bands to mix up.
I think so.
They gotta mix up.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are you guys in AMG? Do you guys go to those
Yes.
meetings?
Yeah.
Right. Do a lot of new bands show up there, or is it kind of just the same faces?
Not really many bands.
There's a
there,
lot of
man.
people trying to form bands in like the group me.
but never really. I mean, there's
So
been
it's like I need a
like
I need a
Cherry Knot was a new
guitarist,
one.
bass player, drummer, preferably all of them can sing.
Dude,
dude.
Good.
They
That
were
was a
trying to
real
form
thing.
these
Never-
super groups.
Sorry if that was you, but that
No,
was a
I was
real
looking
thing
for
that-
a bassist. Well, we've been looking for a bassist for like a year because my band wants to start up.
Oh, there's this girl who once hit us up and tried to dethrone Ben and make him just the trombonist. If you want a bass player.
I do want a bass player still. Well, we're either looking for a bassist or a drummer if you're out there. But we're gonna do new audition processes because the first round auditions just
It's
didn't.
processes.
Thank you. No, you're right. It is processes.
That's okay. Just processes.
Our audition for Aiden was awesome.
Yeah. Dude, I know how it feels to just have like that piece missing, and then to have it filled just seems really nice.
Yeah, you just like
There's just
fill
a
that
hole and you fill it.
Yeah.
fill that hole, that Aiden hole,
There's an Aiden-sized hole in our heart.
and it's filled with Aiden.
With Aiden. I was gonna say.
Aiden
yes.
fills the hole
With
That-
his part
with his part.
of the band.
Exactly.
He's my favorite member.
What? What is the
Clever.
worst place to eat on campus? That'll be my last question
SoCal
because
chicken.
I get all my.
Oh,
Brown rice. Undercooked, but they closed, so.
they did close,
Thank God.
but I've
Is Vinny's
eaten there a
still
few
open?
Times. I feel like
Vinny's
no,
closed.
No, they're closed too.
I know I like
They're
them.
so
I'd get a slice and an acai bowl. And I was complete.
Okay, but like the acai bowls at Everbowl were ridiculous, dude. Like, what is the prices on them? You can get an Everbowl at you can get an acai bowl at BCB and Shake Smart,
Yeah, but I think they're.
and the BCB ones were bigger for like the same price.
I like that.
And they were like, didn't they charge you like $2 for honey or something?
Yeah, they tried to at the
Bro,
end of everybody.
just put it on.
Worst crime. I moved to SSU and I didn't take advantage of it nearly enough, mostly because my bike was stolen. They had Lolitas. That's my favorite Mexican food.
Oh man.
Yes, you know.
I mean,
didn't
I
get to
prefer
try it.
Trujillos or ponchos, but for me,
Ben's pissed.
No.
but it's come on.
Lolitas is the best.
Can we be real?
Then they closed 2 weeks into our school year. So
They were good because they were meal plan. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, no, they were
Yeah.
good. Okay, they're better than ponchos, but they're not as good as Trujillos.
Oh,
I don't think I like ever ate at the like if I get Mexican food, it's just like in like Point Loma area or Ocean Beach because I just feel like it's gonna be better automatically. I don't know.
I mean,
Well, that's
honestly,
probably
we're
not true,
really
but,
spoiled here
like-
in San Diego.
Yeah, I mean like just
Seriously.
basically like anywhere in San Diego is gonna be better than like the more north you go.
Or east.
You know what I mean? Or like it's like if I
Or
go to a
northeast.
restaurant that has like American
That's the
food, I'm not
worst.
gonna get a burrito.
Ben.
Tacos
Or
El
like
Gordo
the,
is
the
so good.
and the burritos that like the school things have, like the Aztec Grill. Like this, I got a I got like a carne asada burrito or no, a California burrito or something like that. I forget what it was, but I had carne asada on it, and they were like, "Do you want normal ranch or chipotle ranch?" And I was like,
Chipotle.
ranch. I mean, I guess chipotle ranch is kind of normal somewhat, but like I was like,
It's sour
ranch?
cream.
And they were like,
It's sour cream.
they were
you
like,
put-
"You don't want ranch?" I'm like, "No, I don't want ranch on it. What? Who does that?"
Wait, on what? On what?
On a burrito. Who puts
Oh.
ranch on a burrito?
Nobody puts ranch on a burrito.
And the California ranch isn't that bad. Like I see. Okay, I see where they're coming. But like they were like astounded I didn't want ranch on it. I'm like, that's not a thing.
I would go for the Chipotle ranch. I
That's
would
fair,
never
yeah.
put normal ranch. That's.
Oh yeah, the fact that she.
I think your options would be like sour cream or Chipotle ranch. It should be a Chipotle mayo, if anything. But no, actually, I take
I don't
that
know. I
back.
just with my experience, I've never had any type of ranch at all on Mexican food ever.
Yeah, that is a little. No, that you're right to have a little concern. They're building an L&L on campus.
I saw that.
What's
I'm
that?
Do you
stoked.
think it'll be on?
Oh, is that the Hawaiian place?
Hawaiian
Yeah.
joint.
It's not on mail plan.
I love Hawaiian. Yeah, but we're not doing meal. You're not doing meal plan,
Nah,
are
I'm
you?
not doing mail plan. For
No.
the income, for the village.
Wait, you guys live like in Point Loma, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you guys live on campus?
Yep.
Yeah.
Why?
Because we want to be close for the band. Everything's for the band,
that why?
man. Kinda, and
That
it's
would
just
make-
a better
that would make
experience. We
it
don't
harder.
want to
It's
be.
just a better
No,
experience.
because we're
that
better.
would,
We're
that would make it
closer.
harder to practice and do it.
Not really for a drummer situation.
Yeah, but we didn't have.
Oh.
it.
But did
That
you
was-
guys have
it was
cars?
for school and
Like,
stuff. We didn't
living
have
on-
cars. You can't park
Basically-
anywhere. That's why you have to.
Yeah.
I had my
as a
car in my
freshman.
first semester living in
I
the
mean,
dorms.
You
Yeah,
can,
but
like-
you're just different.
No, I just.
Andre, you can do a good Cleveland impression. They probably like. knew
Oh, I didn't even think about
They're
that.
like, "What's your reason for needing a car?" I can do a Cleveland.
I need my
impression.
car to drive.
They're like, oh shit, I
All
forgot.
right, you got that.
Can you say like I needed to deliver mail or something?
I need
He was a
I
mailman.
need to deliver mail with my car.
He's a mailman?
He was a mailman,
He was a
like a
mailman.
deli something. Too.
I remember the deli.
I'm more familiar with the mail, but
Is that old?
I don't know. I feel
I
like
don't
no,
remember.
it was like the whole joke was like, oh, of course Cleveland's a mailman because it's like a
Stereotypical.
stereotype for like
Yeah.
black people to be.
I feel
I've
like
never
not
heard
that many.
stereotype.
It's an old stereotype.
It is an old
Never.
stereotype because like I've only heard of it as a stereotype. I've never seen it in real life.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Or like I've never seen I've never seen that many black male.
Like I
people.
wouldn't exactly like
I've
it,
never
it-
seen a mailman.
Yeah, my woman is a woman.
There you go.
right. It's not like
Take that, liberals.
like I like I worked in a bunch of kids. I get your point.
Did we just own him? Did we
Is
just?
it 31?
Owned much. Fucking kill me. Yeah, like obviously, like I get like the whole stereotype of like Mexicans being gardeners or Mexican being like,
You're
in the-
horrible for
in a
that.
Those
kitchen.
are offensive and
but it's true.
derogatory.
But it's
that's
1,000% true.
The white colors disagree.
Why?
With
What's
that,
wrong
and
with-
We're all 6'2".
The white. Okay, first of all.
What's wrong with being a gardener?
Can we talk about the real issue? My feminist literature is missing, and also I'm 6'3".
And we make fire music, by the way.
So
And we're 6'3".
You gotta say
and-
it. Do that in the camera.
my feminist literature.
But you gotta do it with this face.
Oh right. My feminist literature. Where'd it go? And I'm 6'3".
God, why do women have periods? God, why would you do this to
Why
women?
would God do this to our women?
Just found out about periods.
Shit sucks.
Shit's
Just found
absolute
about
whack.
the wage gap. That shit is not okay.
Serious issues though.
Just found out about women.
Literally every part of them is worse, and I just feel bad for them.
That's
Oh
literally
my
how some of the people
Also,
are
I'm
unironic
6'3".
about it.
God, the workplace is such a horrible place for sexual harassment for women. It sucks.
Nobody
We
really
need to
knows
just-
this, but every white collar song is subliminally about all these horrible things that happen to women.
And how we're
And how we're 6'3".
how we're 6'3".
Every song is
I
about
picked
how
up
we're
on it.
6'3",
And the Cold War.
about the Cold War and the Irish potato
Holocaust.
famine
Mm.
and how girls have a wage gap and just get periods
And Weezer
stuff.
baby.
And Weezer
And Weezer
baby.
Baby.
Yeah.
Mm. Right.
Yeah.
Olive
Did you tell
oil.
them about Weezer Baby?
Yeah,
What?
we did.
Yeah.
Olive
Yeah.
oil is super underrated on campus.
Oh,
Olive
no.
oil, what's
I had
that?
a first week, then they made me the worst sandwich ever. in my
Wait, is
life.
olive
Get the
oil that
fuck outta
place
here.
you would go to?
I've never been there.
What's
It's in the
olive
West
oil?
Commons
I've never.
underneath. See, it's underrated. No one knows about it. It's
Nah,
really
it's
good.
underrated.
No, I
That's
walk
terrible.
by it all the time, but I just
I
like,
eat the
they see it.
same
They're like
stuff,
salad
dude.
stuff. and-
I guess I ordered a weird sandwich.
You know what's the best place on campus?
probably your fault,
Yes.
Halal Shack.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
dude. No, Epic Wings is the best.
No,
place.
you know what?
Oh, and Epic Wings.
That's a me thing because
Eureka.
I'm the only one who doesn't like halal shack.
Yeah, you are the only one who.
Yeah,
doesn't
dude.
like Shack. I've never heard of anyone dislike it.
You're not 6'3", are you?
You're probably like 6'2"
2.
and maybe a half.
Shut up.
Which is like
I
pretty
would.
much 5'8".
I could never be
Which
6'2".
is what I am actually.
You
I'm
probably
not-
know where your feminist literature is.
You probably like know, and you probably don't even take it out.
You probably don't even have it.
It's hung up here, covered in dust. Just
That's
how I
Cameron.
like it.
He has to have it. That'd be too far.
Yeah. Well,
Let's make a beat.
are we doing this? Are we really making? Come to the land of the ice and snow, with the hidden man and the hot springs go.
What?
Fart noise.
That's basically how we make.
Vine boom.
I think the beatboxing is a good indicator that there is nothing left. all
say
hope
so.
is gone.
We have beatboxing one of our songs.
Let me hear
The
that one.
box was beated.
Vintage Colors.
Practically scholars.
Let's do that.
Should we pull it up?
What dad?
1 minute
Should we-
13. White collar beatboxing.
Should we pull up the
File
music
full
video
note.
and we'll show the old drummer beatboxing?
Yes.
Can we do that? Vintage Colors
Let's do
music
it.
video. Jesse.
We'll have it playing in the background while we do the
You didn't
whole
find
outro.
it, did you?
We did find it.
No, yeah, it was like the third one.
How's
The
that
fourth
bitch?
one.
Oh, all right.
What am I looking
All
at?
right. Oh,
Vintage
oh, this
Colors,
was great.
the white
Oh,
colors.
except it's actually terrible.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, is that what they based the Boondocks thing
Yeah,
on?
yeah.
Yes.
Vintage colors,
Yes.
the
that
white
video
colors.
is so funny, dude.
Wait, see if you can just go to the white collars.
We are the white collars.
CO.
We
Oh,
are
you guys are the
Squeaky
white
Frida.
collars.
We are
I've heard of you guys.
And then
Go
there's
down.
us. So
Oh, wait,
we should
go to
only have two
playlist, go to-
videos.
oh,
There's-
those
no,
two,
there-
those
Those
two.
are our only two videos.
Music videos, music videos.
Yeah. So let's
this is the
go
right
like
one.
into where we're at like a playground.
Keep going further.
It's a little ahead of that. Oh wait, can we show that? Can we show that clip too? Can we show that one?
Yeah. That's us pretending to slap peepees.
Very funny.
Alright. It's probably after like 3. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Oh, here, it's coming up.
Bring it back to the days when life was just a haze. Eyes wide
old
open to
verse.
this newborn phase. Music, life, and everything nice. You take a look back now, cause it can't happen twice. You gotta lay back. Cut your teachers some slack. Time is moving by and we can't get it back. Words still so fun and makes it seem prolonged.
Are you guys gonna copyright me?
No. He was really good at beatboxing.
That's hard.
That did go hard.
Yeah.
That
Love
was
the
great.
part where Bob's dancing.
Oh, my dad's in this. Go to like. Keep going further. It's definitely
Ben's
there.
first-
That's my dad. It looks like he's not wearing any pants. It's really funny.
Drinking underage.
Yeah, what is going
It
on?
was like salsa.
I'm a menace, a dentist, Wall Street apprentice.
That's not it. Keep going.
Tennis,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the premise. At least I'm alive, but don't exist. It's the premise. At least I'm alive, but just miss. Not a pharmacist. Therapist, I should make a list of the plans he
Once it
missed.
gets to the bone solo, you get
Dude, I didn't know your dad was chill like that.
While you were doing this, but we both in this coexist. That's why I'm pissed. Ay.
The old trombone.
Have this play in the background while we do the end card. This is a nice change. This is great.
I'd like to say the white colors recommend the struggles, or we acknowledge the struggles of women.
I would also like
Are
to say
familiar
Is
that.
this-
with the meme and think it's funny. Anyone else want to save face with anything we've said?
Yes.
I think that all people, all
Andrew, pull up the
lives,
snooze room
right?
graphic. Just have this in the background.
Don't say ALM. Don't say.
Oh, I forgot about the pull-up part. That was so funny, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Where it looks like Ben does a pull-up, but then it says holding him.
Anyways, these are the white collars. This is their music. This is their message. Women, they hear you. They feel you. They are 6'3", every single one of them.
We had a good run.
Our famous feminist artists are Ice Spice.
I am determined to get those numbers up. That 33%.
Dude,
Thank you.
yeah, dude. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Women stream our music.
Women's
Yes,
suffrage.
why not?
Dude, that would be a good TikTok idea. I'd be like, alright, we need to get our women
No, have you
streams
seen
up.
our? We have this one video where we're like, girls, what the hell? You make up 70% of our TikTok
Respecting
following,
Women
but
challenge
30%
to get
of
them
our
to do stuff
streams.
for us, to like stream our music.
Oh,
but
you
we
guys are
respect
very
them.
handsome.
Thank you.
Anyways, that is this episode.
Anyway.
That is this show. That is the message. White collars, Neil, Cameron, Ben. We had a good time.
Greg.
I had a good time. Greg!
Greg Heffley.
Rock.
What the fuck?
Awkward turn.
Fish pussy smells so
All right, peace out. We're done.